you guys outside of the inn, dealing with, I guess, standing in the street now as a crowd disperses because the guards took this woman away with her kid to go for more questioning, and you guys were given a quest to go deal with some goblins.
Oh yeah, I was holding a baby.
I think the idea is like they took her baby back because she's getting ushered away by guards to go like be talked to. Because like
Right.
a guard's like, hey, I don't have to walk around anymore. I can just talk to this lady for the next while.
Hmm.
So she's being taken in for questioning.
Yeah, why they send Dumbfuck on the quest?
Like they're like, oh, you guys are adventurers. Yeah, you're off today, so you're an adventurer. So here you go. Here's a quest. Adventurers like quests.
It's canon now. Dak is dumb.
I mean, I'm the only sensible guard. I wasn't stealing from the citizens,
Yeah. Like
so therefore I'm Dumbfuck.
The guards do a lot of shitty things. Like they don't just openly like steal from the citizens, but there's a lot of people they can steal from. Like they may like knock out like a wanted thief and be like, oh look, so when the money went missing or whatever, right? Or yeah, but they don't. Yeah, I just wander around robbing people.
Yeah. So
Did
guess I'll spend.
did the guard make it obvious what direction we have to go to get to the town where the goblins are?
It's all in the same area where we did the last mission.
Yeah, she told you some farmland outside of town. And she told you where her farm is. I guess she'll tell you where her farm is, and you can go to the. You don't know. All you know is goblins attacked her farm, so you have to figure out where the goblins are.
Okay, yeah.
So we're assuming that this is urgent, right? Like it just happened.
I mean, yeah, it just happened. Like she's been running or riding for the last few hours getting here. So I mean, like it's as urgent as you want it to be. I mean, who knows if the goblins going to eat her family? Then they might eat them. They've never been eaten. I mean, as far as you know, they murdered the family, took all the stuff, and left, so they're already dead. But yeah, it's yeah.
Well, friends, seems that we have a quest on our hands. But may I ask you all if anyone has a ride? I don't think I have access to any kind of horses or carriages.
Right in front of you is a horse with a cart.
Oh, he left it.
Yeah, she just wandered off. She's too much. Like the guards didn't care about it, and like it's just there. The horse looks
Would one say dibs?
pretty exhausted, but yeah, you know you can make it walk back.
I'll be back. I head over to the barracks to take 2 horses that are well rested.
They don't have horses at the barracks. Like this town is pretty.
No!
The town's pretty small. There's no like guards with horses. Like you don't get to be like that cool.
Could I cast Cure Wounds on the horse and see if it helps it?
Jeez. I
You
think
can
Dak
just,
is
give it,
Wounds.
you can just like give it some water and like maybe pet it a bit and maybe okay. But I mean like it's like, give it a little while, right? It just like it's just been like she made it like go pretty fast, pretty quickly, right? Like and just go.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll treat the horse.
Yeah.
The only thing wrong with it is that it's seen some shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just make it like an animal handling. See how well it works out.
Okay. Let me do that. Stop. 19.
Yeah. So like you leave some water, you feed it a little bit, and it looks happy again.
I am one with the animals. Are you doing well, my friend?
It looks good. It looks like good. I mean, it doesn't talk to you now because you do well with it, but I mean, it looks fine.
Yeah, he's just talking to it. He doesn't expect a response.
I think I'm a dog. I'm a horse.
That horse just ran a while. Are you sure we shouldn't just walk?
Unless you want to spend 3 to 4 hours walking. I'm pretty sure a horse is much faster.
Also, it's Onis's job.
This is important.
So with all of you on the cart with the horse, you're probably not gonna get there any faster. It's just you know because a person on a horse or maybe 2 people on a horse can get there like twice as fast. But it pulling a cart and all 4 of you, it'll probably about the same speed. It would just you don't have to walk. Now, if you beat the horse and make it really fast, like she was doing, then maybe you get there a little faster. Pulling like BFG and
Oh, yeah, well, we do have some fairly large folk with us, so perhaps walking may not be that bad of an idea. We shall stow the horse at a stable until the lady can retrieve her work. Unless someone feels lazy and doesn't want to walk.
Are you referring to yourself?
I just offered the option. Are you still upset about the last time?
You called me ugly.
And that hasn't changed yet, has it?
You're ugly on the
Nice comeback.
inside.
Got him.
Oh. Right. Oh no.
And you, sir, are bald.
You, sir, are incredibly bald.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smells of elderberries.
Wrong show. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fucking leave.
He's like,
We're all reciting Courage Cowardly Dog, and you bring in Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Wait, that's where that was from?
Yeah, Courage Cowardly Dog,
Yeah.
ugly guy. Kept calling Houston's bald, he kept losing his shit.
That episode is fucking a fever dream.
Yeah, it's good.
every episode's fever dream that.
I love that show.
Okay, so I guess Nice and BFG probably, or I don't know if everyone's like walking into the stable, but after that, after we get the horse settled, we're going, or do Dak and Raz go ahead?
I'd probably wait for you to get back in like 10 minutes. If not, I probably would have started walking.
As a matter of fact, friends, I think it's best for us to bring the horse.
You know how you
Because
spell ugly?
in case we need to carry bodies or injured, it would be best to have something to carry them. I'm not holding a person for hours on end.
And you
Guys goes, fuck this, and then gets on the horse. Which makes the horse go.
know how
Okay.
you spell ugly? You know how you spell
Wait,
ugly?
we just okay, so we don't put it in the stable, but I think we should take the cart too.
Yeah, that's intended.
I mean,
So Raz is just on the horse, and the horse is pulling the cart, and then we're just walking. This is good, yeah.
Grass has a smart
You
idea.
know how you spell
If there's money,
ugly?
we're gonna need this.
Expect to be paid potentially by your people. If you've been hired for a job, that means they have reward, correct?
Yeah.
and you
He has a
are
membership fee, so it's a vicious cycle.
extremely bold.
Well, let's make our way out there.
Were you doing?
You don't have much time to waste.
Oh
Look,
yeah.
my horse goes
You
flop.
look like something that cow spit up.
Clop. Yeah, so we head on up.
You, sir, are extremely bold.
We're marching through. Da, 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 da,
Your head
I
just,
search for traps as we go through the forest.
it's forest, you're just on the road.
into the thick of it.
The road is a very dangerous place.
You didn't say you search for him on the road, you fall into a trap.
Damage. Defeat.
Okay, so you eventually make your way to this little farm a few hours out of town, and yeah, you see obviously like scuffles, muddy footprints, little footprints all over the place. You see lots of little goblin arrows stuck in places. You see a couple of dead animals, like farm animals and stuff. And yeah, it looks like no humans are dead, like none of that. But you do find some little footprints everywhere, and if you want, you can make I don't even think you need to make a survival. Like I think there's enough of them, and it's like it's muddy enough that you can just find a big pile of footprints and stuff like that. I guess if you just stick to like the main set of footprints, you probably ought to track them back to their base. Where they are going.
I searched the house before I follow the footprints.
And I go rummaging through the barn if ever left in there.
Yeah, different bar, not the one you went into the deal at. It was like a
We're not here to loot, friends.
I'm investigating.
Sure.
Wait, is there a barn or is there a house?
Both.
I go into the house. It's the contract.
You find a shitty poor person house.
Nothing spectacular. No like breaking and entering thing.
Yeah, there's no giant vault full of treasure. Nope, you don't find one of those.
I'm not looting. What the fuck is?
You don't find a Fabergé egg. It's not spectacular. What do you mean spectacular? Like you find some guy's old shirt. I don't know. What is spectacular to you? I'm a farmer.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I searched the house to see if shit went awry to like find clues.
Yeah, you don't find that much of a fight in the house.
Okay.
It's like if you do, there's not. Maybe there's a couple of things that got knocked over. Maybe there's some arrows in here, but I mean, you're not able to track anything further from here other than going. You see footprints maybe going out the house back outside to where you already found the other tracks. You might see a few muddy footprints, little goblin footprints going into the house and out of the house. But yeah, no one dead, no one hiding.
Alright, what about the barn?
The living room's been in the barn. It's a little bit of ways away from the house. A few animals in it, like cows and stuff.
Okay, nothing in the barn. What about you?
Nothing. Just start following the tracks.
Hell yeah.
Fucking sick.
Okay. You all just leave stuff following the tracks.
I mean, there's nothing here.
Nothing specific or special, and then like aids you in why the goblins attacked or anything like that. No note the goblins left.
Are we done wasting time here, friends?
Told you, it was just investigating.
Yes,
Double
we are-
check on the horse.
What's
the time one's life to check a house.
And a barn that has cows.
Right. Because human life compared to cow life is on the same plane, correct?
Are the cows even there?
Yep.
I keep checking on the horse.
We can have the cows pull the cart with the horse.
I got you.
I don't think they understand that.
Did you guys take the horse in the car? I thought you guys walked.
No, we took it. Raz rode the horse the entire time.
You put it in the stable.
Well, that's what we wanted to do. Then we backtracked because
Okay, gotcha. Sure.
yeah, maybe we have to take somebody back. Yeah.
Yeah, but cows are very slow.
All they do is eat and then go bah.
They eat, they become hamburgers. It's fine. Milk every day.
Fuck no! Bah! They go bah!
Moving on. I follow the tracks.
Yeah. Did you
so-
say that that took a survival check?
No, there's enough footprints. You don't need to make a survival. It's like,
Oh, okay.
I mean, like every now and then you might see like goblins like wander off, and if you want to like follow those tracks, it probably take a little bit harder. But as long as you follow the big, like raiding party of goblins and humans being pushed and dragged along, yeah, you can follow like the big smear of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So eventually you come to like this little forest area, and like you walk through the forest, and then eventually you come to like some rock formations, like this big cave area, and you eventually let me take you to let's see what's on the map. It's on this map? No, it's not. It's outside the farmland, so you can't see it on this map. So there's like this little like rock formations, and I'll say
Oh.
Everyone make a history check. Okay, so if you're Zentarum or Harper's, you only get like a 10 for this. If you're like I'll it's a Emerald Enclave or Lord's Alliance, you need like a 15, and if you're Order of the Gauntlet, you need like a 20 because they don't know much about this. So everyone that got their check, you know, it's like this is that dragon cave that I was talking to you about, like that you got told about. Like you're like right in this area of this. If you had a high enough level, or high enough check, you were privy to some information for whatever reason. Like I assume Mouse, maybe you were like guarding someone, but like some people came out here to excavate, like or like the cave was like kind of like opened up, and they came in here to steal some stuff or get some stuff or artifacts and stuff like that. That's why like the woman was like kind of excited before about the other artifact because she was like, oh, more artifact things, and like you know Harper's will know about it because they're trying to stop us from having all the artifacts. Emerald Enclave is out in the foresty area, so they know about it and stuff like that, but they don't really, yeah. So yeah, you know about this area, about this cave, and you basically you're like sneaking down, like you crouch behind these bushes, and you're approaching the cave pretty much, and you see it from a distance away, and you see a goblin like walk outside the cave, and in front of the goblin a purple figure appears. He's dressed in all purple. He has these nice long robes. He looks like a wizard of sorts, some kind of caster. And
He just poofs in.
Yeah, he kind of just poofs in. He doesn't look real. If you have spells and stuff like that, you can tell he's not like there. He's like an illusion or a hologram of sorts, right? He's just there to talk to someone. And he looks at the goblin and says, like, tell your boss Nim that me and my people would pay lots of shiny coins for any more dragon artifacts you find. And if any more of the snake coin men show up, get rid of them. And the goblin like yells like, shiny coins, yeah, yeah. And he's like, he turns around and walks into the cave, and the guy just disappears. Poof. And yeah, the goblin walks away back into the cave, and there's no one guarding the cave, and you guys just hear that.
-2 intelligence, so as I see this, I think I'm going fucking insane.
So, everyone can make another history check to see if you know what that means, if what any of that means.
We did see a Xantarum coin like a week ago, but I completely forgot the description of that.
You saw Xantarum coin where?
Yeah, when Dak's coin got exposed by that Harper.
Yeah, sure. I don't know how like closely you've seen it. But
probably
yeah. If you're Xantarum, you know they mean Xantarum. Your snake coin is like it's like a snake with little wings, like attacking, like getting ready to bite a ball or something. Yeah, you can probably assume that means that. Like Harper's, you can probably figure it out pretty easily too. The rest probably don't know that much about it. Like Lord's Alliance maybe, but yeah, the Emerald Enclave and the Order of the Gauntlet don't really care too much about that. They got bigger fish to fry. So
I nudged.
yeah,
I nudged Tackett, but I don't say anything.
and nice would know. For some reason, you two are just not smart enough to know. like snake coin, man. As you stare at your snake coin, you're like, huh.
Nice didn't roll.
I did.
Roll
You
15.
did? I
15. Go first.
I see your history check for the other
Yeah.
thing, not for the coin.
Got an 18 and a 15.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay,
the
it's just
coin.
not on my side then.
Yeah, nice knowing one that realizes it. I'll say Fred, you probably based off of, with the showing of his coin, I'll say you'd get it with a 15.
Hey, that's you guys, isn't it? What are you guys
No.
doing in a cave full of goblins?
Their hand is always messing into something. These little
I cover my ears and go la 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 la.
impressive.
This isn't a snake.
Looked like one to me.
Are you denying that you don't That you deal with snake people?
Snake people?
Yes. These Centaurum that you belong to.
Fuck's a snake person.
Listen here, lizard. You should know what snake people are. You are one of them, correct?
I'm a dragon.
Lizard. You deal with Zentaro. You're snake folks.
Let's just go in the cave.
Before we walk in, I should warn you that there may be another dragon inside. Not as small and puny as you.
Ooh.
So you guys will know there's no dragon in there. It died a long time ago when, not a long time ago, but the adventurers that killed it collapsed the cave on it while fighting in it.
I hear you shuffle.
Hey.
Wait. Okay,
Oh,
whoever's
yeah,
doing
You
it,
were
I
breaking
can't
up
hear.
way too much there.
Yeah, Ragnar, like someone shuffling around while, yeah.
Yeah.
So the idea is the adventurers killed the dragon. Some group of adventurers killed the dragon a while back and collapsed the cave on it, finally to kill it, or finalizing the kill. So like all its treasures and stuff were like locked inside of it after they killed it. So it got recently excavated for some reason, and then the Zentarum figured out that it was opened up somehow. So they went and just snooped around, and
Okay.
then maybe the goblins were the ones that excavated it, and then the goblins found the Zentarum, and it sounds like this other guy. And the way he said it, right, like he's like, if you find any more snake coin, like that's their word, like the goblins refer to them as snake coin men, because they probably don't know the difference between a dragon and this, like that looks like a snake, right? It looks like a snake with wings, but it's probably just a little dragon, right? Yeah, like hey, it's long with a tail, it's a snake.
So sure, lead the way, Dak. But you may want to be ready to prepare your coin to show them that you're a friend. If we do get into it. We'll work for you this time. How about it?
Wait, we can't show the coin.
It seems like your friends are allied with these goblins. Why not?
Because the dude said if you see any snake coin people, kill them.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, I was just thinking that spoke a lot to what Nice was saying. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna gaslight you, get you killed. Ha 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 ha. Like that's not what you were trying to do.
Is it the option to plead the 5th or the 6th?
It's plead the 5th.
Oh, I will plead the 5th in this.
Wait, 5th what?
Don't worry about it. No. It's for those of us with
Sad
brains.
face. Bigger sad face.
Well, either way, regardless, I'm too frail to be upfronted by a spear.
So it kind of looks like we're going down this trail. So Dak and BFG want to be up front. 2x2x2, or 2x2.
Yep.
BFG, what is your passive perception?
I believe 12. Yeah, it's 12.
You step on a shitty goblin trap. So as you were walking through this cave, you hit a tripwire and then rocks come falling down on top of you. Make a dex save.
It's about right. First time I take damage this campaign. It's about right.
Okay, so you take
45 damage.
whopping
That would-
8 damage as rocks fall on you.
That's a lot.
That is max damage. Or no, it's not max damage. Never mind.
Physics, yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
8
bonus
damage.
damage.
Yeah. No, I thought that was a static +2 for some reason.
It's the dragon. It's the goblin's version of a breath weapon. Shitty rocks falling on you. While that happens, you hear a squeak coming from beyond this wall, like right here. And when that happens, an arrow comes shooting out.
That nice?
Yeah,
Or
nice.
Not nice.
It's like there was a goblin on guard behind this thingy, and then The rocks. He's like,
Shooting.
like it scared him, and he just shot.
Gotcha. Damn.
Don't have to roll for initiative. You might want to get over from in front of that little hole where they can shoot you.
Yeah, so we're gonna if we can we've been spotted.
Do more rocks fall?
Now, once this trigger is usually done,
Yeah, you know, no more rocks.
I'll pull out the arrow. It's like perhaps
Make
there's
sure it's not poisoned.
Are you standing there, Mouse? Because you better get shot if you don't move.
I was waiting for them. I was just saying I was gonna actually look for traps for eel this time.
You should move though. Oh, I mean, like not.
I would say.
Not
Okay, this is
in-
where
not-
arrows are shooting from.
Yeah, not where the arrows are coming.
Oh.
You're like standing on a trap right now, basically, of a goblin shooting you in the face.
That's probably fine, yeah.
Yeah, you're good there. Okay, you come into this room. You want to look for traps in this room?
Yeah.
Make a
What is
perception
that?
check. Perception. Or investigation if you want to, like, try and, like, look at the trap that you sprung and then try to, like, piece it together, see if you can find it, like, somewhere else. Yeah, perception, you don't see any more traps. So, like, you got the one that was, like, alarm, like, if you want to walk into the cave. But yeah, you seem good. But there's this little area over here. The only thing you notice with 18 is like you see some light coming from behind this, and like maybe a little bit more like it's like a hiding door thingy, but like right. Also,
What
you
is
notice
this?
like
Here?
this, yeah, the red cape, yeah, it's like a door, but yeah. This was basically part of the cave in. Like this used to be one big cave, the dragon. Like this used to be part open for the the dragon used to come in here, right? It was a big dragon. So like this is like the rocks that collapsed, and this is the rocks that collapsed, and yeah. You see like scratch marks all along the wall, like when like trying to pull himself out from rocks. You don't find any bones, but I mean you can probably assume that's been all been excavated.
Well, what are these bones?
Like human bones or little small animal bones, like things goblins been eating over time. They look pretty old.
Hmm. People died.
people die all the time. They seem old. So hopefully we find some bodies, or at least live bodies, soon.
Hmm. BFG's going to pull back the curtain
I'm hiding behind BFG.
and try to step into the space as soon as they can.
Okay.
Conga line.
Okay, so as soon as you step there, roll for initiative, and you get shot by a bunch of goblins that have been holding their actions to shoot you.
Cool. We need to see the
I'm doing it.
pop up, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
hold on. I gotta grab it.
Oh, cool. Oh, AC is still 21, so
Okay. So you get 4 shots. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
one hits for 7 damage.
Yep. And that was their little held action, so now it's their turn. So hold on, let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The crit and the 6 damage hit. So that's 13 more damage.
You got it for the first one.
I don't die from the first one, so BFG is now making death saves, I believe.
And it's your turn, so make your death save. As this goblin runs around and shoots you.
Yep.
So you just have lots of little tiny arrows all stabbing within you. Like he's walking and he's like, and his arrows all.
Machine gun fire.
I'm fine. Bloop. Okay, it's one success. Dak. BFG has fallen to these goblins. What do you do?
Well, I don't have any healing spells.
Take them out quickly. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I guess I'd pick up my crossbow and aim at this one.
You're going to shoot them?
I'm
What?
gonna move a little. That's a hit. Dead. Bleh.
And I fall back here and
Hit him in the head and he goes through his
Reload.
head and falls over. Golem behind him scream. No.
How would this is one?
wait, hold up. I just want to make sure. Oh wait, nope. I can make another one. Wait,
Make another one?
does this require me to use an action to reload the crossbow or a bonus action?
It's letting you shoot again. I mean, you get to make another one.
So you can use your bonus action to make a melee attack with your offhand weapon.
If you attack
can't
with
use.
you,
Yeah, you can't attack twice with a ranged weapon, unless you have multi.
There's ways to do it.
No, it doesn't say. It doesn't say anything.
So what are you
about-
using? What's allowing you to do this?
Melee attack. Yeah, that's.
What's allowing you to do this? That's what I'm asking.
Wait, are you saying that you have 2 light crossbows?
No, I was asking if reloading was an action, because if not, I'd have to wait to use that or run up and.
Hello,
Spike, you
bonus
have
action. What's allowing you to do this? 5th time? The War Priest. Okay.
But I'm not sure if
I
in this
think-
reloading is a action or bonus action. That's what I'm
You're using a
confused.
crossbow, right?
Yeah.
Loading.
Yeah.
It's got
It's a
loading
bonus
property.
action. Yeah, it's a bonus action to load. The idea is you can load it and shoot it, but I mean, the next turn you have to use your bonus action right off the bat to load it to shoot with your regular action, but then you don't have your bonus action to load it and do it again next turn. Basically, you can shoot twice every other turn with this attack
No.
ability.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna fall back and my bonus action and reload.
She has fallen.
I'm going to move Dak in front of me.
Oh, loading. Because of the time required to load this weapon, you can only fire 1 piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction. So that's saying that it doesn't work with extra attack. It's not saying that it takes an action to reload. That's the only special property on the hand
bonus
crossbow.
action or reaction.
I have a light crossbow, a hand crossbow.
Yeah. The light hand crossbow has this text for the loading property.
You just have to use one of your things. That's what I was saying. Use like your bonus
You can
action.
only fire 1 piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire it. It doesn't say anything about reloading. Loading is just limiting the amount of stuff you can fire from it per action. So 1 projectile with the action, 1 projectile with bonus action.
Okay, see, that's why I was confused.
I switch a room and move Dak in front of me.
We're out in front of you, right here.
a bonus action, I'm gonna move Knights in front of me.
What are you doing? That's not how that works. What are you doing?
I'll slap him in the head.
But you don't get to move people. People don't get to move for free like that, if that's what you're doing. Actually,
Yeah,
an
that's
ability
just-
fighters have to do that. Do you have that ability as a fighter?
No, I can move people. Isn't it like you get to grapple someone, then move them, and if they combat
you
it,
can,
then
you
then
can make
it
an
rolls.
attack against them, and if you hit them, you can push them 10 feet by like punching them.
You can choose to fail a grapple.
Yeah. If you want, you can you can grapple someone and then drag them half your speed.
That
If
too.
they don't combat it, right?
Yeah. You can just drag someone half your speed if you want.
You combat it.
No, I just look at you. What the fuck are
dragging
you doing?
people? What are you doing?
I'm not dealing with the goblins. That's what I'm doing,
Okay. Sure.
and I want to do it to Nice.
They can only do it one because grapple takes.
So-
You have 2 punches. You can do both, sure. If you're only moving him 5 feet, you can like drag him 5 feet and then drag Nice 5 feet, I guess, if you want.
Wasn't it? The shove action would.
Yeah, the shove pushes like 5 feet or something. Yeah, but you can just grapple someone and drag them.
Is it my
or-
is it my basic attack?
Oh, your athletics check. All right, we're moving.
In front of me. Go get him, guys! Team cheerlead, rah rah rah!
You guys are incompetent.
Good thing is, if you get BFG. Oh,
Yeah, they go. So, we have no front.
You can do this, Nice. I believe in you.
Yes, we do. No. I'll go ahead and do it. Even though it's not the best idea to do while he's coming up to the turn. Oops. Okay, so that's first level. 7 healing.
Yay!
And then retreat.
You're a turncoat, you know that?
You're more durable than I am.
You don't want to do anything for the team ever.
You
So
see how
goblins see BFG raise his head up. They surround him.
Yeah, they're like, the big guy's down. They go like jump on you and stuff, and then you like stand up and like, the big guy's up, and then like they realize, there's people behind him, and this guy's like, yeah, there's been people behind him. Yeah, so these guys are gonna stab you with advantage because you're on the ground.
Prone.
they're not stabbing me.
That hits. That doesn't. That doesn't.
And then Drac, you're getting shot. Nothing. Okay, your turn. Sounds like Rob like starts stabbing you. They look at Dak, they look at them, and start stabbing them.
Well, for a bonus action, BFG is going to second wind. I think I coded this. I did not code this.
D10 plus
That was
2.
action surge too, so that's probably why I didn't see a number show up. But second wind.
D10 plus 2.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just. So that's a D10 plus 2. So that is 5 health. So just literally shrugging off that.
Stab.
BFG stands up. Bad. And has had enough with these guys. And tries to split one's head open.
9 is a miss.
Tries. And action surge takes an bonus action, right?
No.
No? Well, that's fine. Yeah, that's BFG's turn.
deck.
You know what? Come down to here.
Does this count as an
Yeah.
opportunity attack? It's next to a wall, but I'd say
Yeah.
we could move that way. So yeah,
Yeah, the goblins can hit you.
yeah.
So he gets to do it. Oh.
The one.
Yeah.
If he's gonna move, you still move there. If being taking this.
He never left 5 feet from this goblin.
That's the thing. Do you still want to move there, taking this guy's attack, or do you want to stay where you were? You technically can attack him if you want.
Oh no, I'm trying to set something up.
So you want to move there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'll
might
take
be able to
that,
get your breath
yeah.
weapon like that if you wanted. Because it starts, the line starts like.
I know, but
could've-
I can get
yeah.
3 at once compared to guy.
Well, yeah, I'm saying that doesn't your breath weapon start in a square next to yours,
It's,
or does it start from your square?
It starts from my square, which way I'm looking, and it's a line, a 5-foot radius.
That goblin should not have stood so close to the wall. Bounced right off the wall.
How big's the line?
So
Oh, you have a cone?
How big the line?
I'm going back. But give me 1 second.
So it's usually a 30-foot line or
Yeah.
cone.
It's a 15-foot cone, and hold up, loading. Okay, no, it's a 15-foot cone. Back. So
But
it'd
you
be
get all of them. Yeah, you can get everybody.
yeah. It's 3. So let me.
BFG's getting hit.
Make
but
their-
I'm getting all the goblins.
BFG shouldn't be getting hit because 15. 15.
So Spike
Yeah, but
like,
it doesn't-
draws something.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Put on like adventure music, and now it. I don't know what happened, but it's like whimsical Christmas.
So Spike's saying that you start from that bottom point.
Oh.
That is if you get like the that. Yeah, you have to like do it like here or something like that. Wait.
Over what?
I'll say there's a way you can probably angle it where you don't get BFG, but it's like
On thin ice, bub.
like that technically. You stood there.
Fuck it.
So you
Yeah.
take
Yeah,
an
that's-
attack to do that.
Yeah, I'll take. Hit me.
6 damage.
First one hits.
Is it this 6 damage?
Only 20.
He already rolled the first op attack, yeah. It's only nat 20s that do more damage.
So roll your damage. Dex saves. Yeah, dex saves.
Yeah. D6.
2. Oh wow.
Oh, snake eyes. Oh no.
Well,
Impressed.
2 damage.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
War Priest. And attacking this guy with the crossbow.
You didn't make an attack action. You just did breath weapon. Breath weapon's not an attack action.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Yep. Then
Frankly, they should have gotten one last turn, but yeah, it's incorrect this turn.
Anyway. So
then in
yeah,
that case,
it's time for the breath weapon to actually be useful at low level. This is when it works. You can kill all of them with their 7 HP too. Like, oh, never mind. If you rolled average, you would kill 2 of them.
I cast Shield of Faith on myself. So now my AC is 19.
They had to do to mimic a fraction of my power.
Mhm.
Holy shit.
People moving. Raz? Forgot what it's called. What's your name, Mouse? Raz?
Raz.
Okay, Raz. That's Basil.
I moved nice in front of me.
Okay.
Okay, that would be moving 10 feet.
You're a horrible enforcer.
Okay, so Nice and Raz are basically just wrestling while BFG and Dak are dealing with getting shot at?
Yeah,
Let's
Nice-
see what the fuck they do to BFG. I'm not having that.
This is a Scourge.
This is like, if you don't help the team, I will report you to all the people that you know.
You're a scaredy cat.
Try to move you in front of me. I'm like, be a hero.
Be useful.
Guessing that fails. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, massively, yeah.
It's nice turn.
Boop. Your attack.
If I
That's it.
Nice
Okay.
should probably know this, but you might want to do like that instead.
I'll attack this guy here.
Oh, fair enough.
He's dead. Right. You only have 7 HP.
And back. No, that's fair, yeah.
His turn. This one walks up. Oh, 2 against BFG. Miss. 1 against Jack. Miss. You will see you. BFG.
Alright, those last 2 against me?
No, it's your turn.
It's your turn now.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So yeah, trying to cleave a head off. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Then that's the I just hit one of my bookmarks. So I was going to action surge. Oh no, I came back really quickly. Okay, yeah. Action surge to do another hand axe attack.
I do it.
Okay. That
Okay,
is
he dies. Which one are you killing?
I don't remember. Oh no, they both took 2 damage. So
This one took 2. This one took 1.
well, this one
Oh.
because positioning.
Yeah, sure. As he
And
dies,
that's
he's like,
BFG's turn.
"Nim, help!" eh."
I'm helping.
Oh, it's like, no, he yells for Nim to help him. They're calling for
Nim.
their leader. Nim.
Uh,
Boss comes out. You fight him.
He's even smaller. 2% smaller.
You hear movement. Dak. Running from the goblin as it stabs you? Assume yes. He stabs
we
you.
do not hear you.
Yes, sorry, yeah.
Oh, miss. Okay.
Misses. And then I'm going to boom the goblin that tried attacking me,
Yeah, he's dead.
and then priest attacking the remaining
Yeah,
goblin.
apparently, based on the rules, you can't only make if you have to get into attack with a. Wait, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can, because you can attack with a bonus action, right? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't give you another action, he gives you a bonus action. Okay, so yeah, that works.
And then boom,
Yeah,
second goblin.
he is dead.
Nice.
Yeah. Exactly 5, so he's dead. Okay. Assume you drive for that. See the goblins. So I guess you're done.
That was
Yeah.
bad.
I should walk up and start clapping. Like, great teamwork, guys. Amazing. Love you all.
Oh yeah, you're here.
Like, and I'm not looting, but I'm like kicking the bodies around, seeing like what they wear.
The cages.
I start
Does
getting
Nice
the.
come into the room?
Nice has been in the room a couple times.
Well, okay. Wait. So are you saying that you stepped into the room a while ago, or?
Yeah, something wants to heal you, and then back in
You
your
guys are
stuff.
still in combat. If you're moving around, stop.
I was talking to Raz to check
What?
the cages on her free turn.
Was this where Dak was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was here. Or did he move after?
I thought he still was like moved 15.
Move
Then
15 here, then 15 back down here.
Yeah, I thought he did. Yeah.
Okay. That's 30 feet for Raz.
Are you done, Mouse? Or you want to keep going and stuff? You want to keep moving around and use your action to do that?
I don't know what you want me to do.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You have all the
There's
same
nothing
actions, but
here.
there's no enemies. 50 invisible goblins all around you. What do you do?
I guess I attack it wildly at the air. I don't know what.
Yeah. I feel like I'm still in combat. I must attack. You killed a bunch of goblins if they're around you.
Wasted a crit.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Nice.
Prepare for Nim as they screamed out for.
Yeah. Hold actions or something. Do what they did you.
I have no knowledge of Nim, so I'm just walking in thinking we're done. What's the
You were
point?
told,
We're just like,
the guy told you kind of by offhand that Nim is their leader or boss. They screamed for Nim as they died.
There are doors over there.
There's looks like a cave entrance up top too. So
Prepare yourself. So that was 5, that's 10 actually. So I got 20 more. I'll just step up and heal for now.
Okay, so you moved like 15 feet?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's to you.
Nim indeed walks out of the room. Boop. It's Nim.
BFG heals for 8.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He walks out. He sees that you killed all his goblins. He looks really
I see
mad,
him.
and he chucks a spear at you, Raz.
The one person completely innocent. I love it.
I want the frog.
It's a nice frog.
$19.
To
All
hit?
these cards set up. Yep. 19 to hit. That hit?
Yeah.
Matching for 10 damage, and the spear just stabs you in the chest.
Wait, isn't there a thing that I could dodge?
Deflect missiles.
Yeah, that's at a higher level.
Is it?
Is it?
higher?
Wait, is
dude.
that second level?
I think it's second level.
Dash, patient defense. You can spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a
On your
bonus
turn,
action
yeah.
on your turn.
You had to
Turn.
do that on your turn.
Damn it!
You twirled around
Next
and
level, you
punched
could
people.
have tried to deflect
And
missiles.
yeah, you
Next
decided to
level-
crit the air instead of doing that.
Oh, it is third level. Yeah.
I was thinking it's third or second, I remember. I thought in the Star Wars it was third, but I thought it was here was second. But maybe it's the one I'm thinking of.
It's third level in 5e, yeah.
Yeah, I remember what it was where. But yeah. So a spear just hits you.
Deserve.
Then he throws a
How
dagger
big is
at
this
you.
spear so I know how far it's sticking out?
The size of an arrow to you, probably, like a normal person arrow, but to him it's a spear. He throws a dagger at you. 14 hit? 14 doesn't hit.
15.
His turn is done. FG.
Wait, you're a monk with an AC of 15?
No,
I don't have
we
anything.
wisdom. We don't think of that. Like in B's game, we have amazing stats. Monks are really hard
No,
to have
yeah,
IC
like-
because they need Dex and Wisdom to have that, and then you need like Con and everything else. So yeah.
No, I just thought that usually people had like 2 good stats, and that at first level they were usually around a 16.
Yeah, but people don't always
That's
just
what
put their
people-
two main stats into things that give them good combat. They usually make their character that makes sense, not right? 'Cause
Yeah, I also don't have anything. I don't have any gear.
that's usually monks. But yeah, like just because wisdom gives you armor doesn't mean you put it in your armor because maybe you don't want to be a wise monk. Doesn't make any sense to a lot of people. As you can just tell how how he just did the battle where he just wandered in a circle and pushed people in front of him instead of attacking things that were killing people. Not the wisest of choices.
BFG walks up to Nim and tries to pick Nim up.
You. This roll is +2. Okay, he doesn't need the +2. He says no. He rolls out of the way.
While BFG was doing that, he's just yelling, "Why? Why are you attacking us?"
He rolls out of the way with the frog on his head, and the frog is there. He's able to keep it somehow on his head while rolling.
Frog snaps you in the eye for 1,000 damage.
You're in frog range now.
Oh no.
Frog range. I played DST. Don't fuck with him.
I don't know what that means, but it's
Start
the end of
together?
BFG's turn.
They start taking your
Yeah.
items.
Oh, he's gonna try stealing from BFG?
Maybe.
Mhm.
He takes your plates off. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. It's
What
weird.
even is Frog Rage? Is this related?
Frog range?
Frog Rage?
In range. You're in range of his frog. Frog couldn't hit anyone where he was at before. Frog does not have a range attack.
Oh, within Frog Range. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought it was a reference.
I mean, it could be.
So Dak walks up.
I walk up to him, drop my crossbow, and hit him in the face with my mace.
Go for it. It's a miss.
Hold up. Oh, I can't use it now. You beat me to it.
You can still do it. If it says like before the DM tells you, you can do it. I don't care.
When you use
That-
the attack action, you make one attack as a bonus action.
But it's +10 thing, I think.
Yeah, it's this.
You had the +10, yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
So does a 17 hit?
17 hits. 8 damage. You like smack him in the face. He kind of just turns back and looks at you.
Yes.
He's
Hold
later.
up. Was this considered a bonus action? Yeah, that was my bonus action. Then I...
You still your bonus. Oh yeah, no wait. Gain a +10 bonus to the roll. You make this choice. No, you still your bonus action.
yeah, you still have your bonus.
Then I'm going to do my War Priestly thing and hit him again.
Okay. That's a hit. Knock him again. He's still up.
Now I walk away.
He stabs you.
Okay.
Crits you.
26 hits.
Why? Why? Why you think this?
Knocks you out as you walk away. Turn around, he like reaches up and stabs you in the back of the leg, and you fall over. I guess I don't know.
Frog range.
Stabs you in the butt.
The frog got me.
Frog got you as you walked away.
I think Nim is the enemy.
Friend just fell over. 19 hits.
Sorry, your meat shield just fell over.
That's why I'm angry.
Mm.
Still up, barely. He looks really hurt. Frog is unfazed.
The frog is immortal.
I'm gonna scream at him to fall down.
Okay.
Piece of shit. I can't do a.
Command him to die.
It's just not really non-lethal. I mean, they're blocking me from getting to it. Okay, I stand in one of their squares and proceed to attack and then step back.
You can move through
Yeah, yeah.
somebody's square
You
attack.
can, and
back
you
up.
walk back. Yeah, you just can't in your like turn in somewhat square. You can still like break up your
That's
movement.
good,
Yeah,
nothing.
you have exactly enough movement to do it.
Alright, so I'll step in non-lethal stab. Maybe
Just start kicking him. Fucking nerd.
miss. And step back.
His reaction. His turn. Okay. So let's punch them. So first attack is to Raz. Take that. Oh, he almost got you. I guess he uses Gagger to stab you too. Guess you're unconscious now. He has to do at least 1 damage. You're unconscious. And the frog just sits there. FG.
BFG is going to try to slap this guy straight across the face.
Okay, there's 2 HP left. Miss.
Hmm.
Get an arm strike. Go with your offhand, right? Get your.
So the offhand would be currently being used by a shield,
Oh,
but
okay.
this is really important. So, oh no, it takes an action to
Takes
drop
action,
a shield.
Yep.
So nothing to do. Yep.
Death save. That's a failure. Raz, death save. I don't know if Mouse is here. Oh, that's a failure. Nice. For to die or your co-workers.
Shoots a dragon.
Let's see. Both death saves, both failures.
Yep.
Either one can die at any moment.
Yep. No, Nim has been rolling pretty well. He might just kill BFG next.
Right.
Probably. I don't know if it's physically possible.
Needs a 15 to hit. It can happen.
How much damage has it been dealing?
D8 plus 3, 4? I forgot what it was.
Wait, what?
A D8 plus 3 or 4, I forgot.
It's D8 plus 4. I checked.
Yeah, D8 plus 4. Dagger does D4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Let's go at dueling.
Why did Raz roll a death save again? Or no, that's
no,
not
just the chat just moved. Yeah.
That was weird.
I'm going to shit. See what we're going to do.
If you want to heal, you might want to hold your action to after his turn to heal. Because if you heal someone, he's going to stab him again while being prone.
The thing about that is that if he chooses me, he can hit me. But
What a shit.
I'll just go ahead and try to take him out.
Do I actually care about someone's life? Or do I want to make sure that I have a meat shield there?
That's a hit, and he falls down.
It was non-lethal, yeah.
Yeah, so he falls over. The frog on his head is up there. The frog just hops off his head and just hops away.
I was a person who was cursing the entire time.
10 to them.
BFG, your turn. What do you do?
BFG is going to try to stabilize Dak.
Okay.
So that's a medicine check.
DC 10. Dak, death save. Don't roll one or you die for good. Don't do it.
No, don't do it.
Okay, success 1. Raz, don't roll a 1 or you die for good. You're dead.
Oh shit!
This is your fault.
This is your fault.
This is 100% your fault.
This is mostly your fault. You should have been fighting those.
No. Not talking about the situation of the game.
Roll one, yeah,
Talking
roll one.
about the jinx.
Don't roll a 1, yeah. Do it.
Holy shit! To be fair, our luck tonight is terrible.
Alright. BFG.
Okay. Oh yeah, spell slots are limited. Yeah. BFG is gonna try to do another medicine check on Dak.
Dead.
Does he slap him again?
Doesn't matter.
He
She's dead.
slaps him twice in a row. He's just trying to wake you up by causing physical pain.
Dead, you're up again. You're dead. Nice.
All right.
You're stabilized.
Oh goodness.
That was amazing. It was so.
Okay, so I guess after that, like
Get up, little one.
BFG is putting Raz and Dak.
So Dak is unconscious for 4 hours. So you want to roll a d4? Right now? So you'll wake up in an hour. 1 HP. You want to take a corpse and an unconscious body back to town?
Despite our shortcomings, we need to find out if we have our targets here.
Yes, the people.
Are the cages in front of us empty?
No, they have wolves in them, like dogs.
Oh.
No.
Do they seem rabid or like?
Yes, they've been barking the whole time. Like goblins may have let them out after a while, but you killed them pretty fast. And they were like fighting a little bit. If you were Emerald Enclave, you would have had like a quest to let them out or something like that. To save them. But since no one is, no quest.
Okay, we can move them later. Let's stay away from those dogs.
All right.
Also, that toad looks fun.
It's gone.
Hopped away. It's hopping away slowly. It's like hop somewhere and it stops. Then eventually it's hop somewhere else. Like it's not even like running away from you guys. It's just going.
If BFG can follow the frog, that would be amazing.
Fine. It's like it's the frog.
Yeah.
So coming into this room, you find a throne, a nice little table, some cages with some humans in it, and if any of the Zentarum were alive, you would know who this person is.
Yep.
We
BFG
don't.
did not try to infiltrate the Zentarum last time. Only was at the outside, and that person was on the inside. So BFG not recognize anyone is just a bunch of people in trouble and is gonna try to look around for a key because
it was on Nim. Look around here, there's no key. Then I guess you go back and look on Nim, and it's on him.
Yeah, or that sounds like something nice would think of. BFG is
Yeah.
just gonna like
Let's see, that's
pause
why
until it
I wanted-
happens.
Yeah, I wanted to back and grab it.
Just for fun, can I like try to damage the lock?
Yeah, I mean you try to break the bars. It's probably like shitty goblin cages.
Yeah, like BFG like headbutts it, slaps it,
Yeah, you break it. Yeah, you have to like break. You just like rip the bars off or something.
like both immediately, or
Yeah, they're like it's like wooden and string and twine and rope and locks. Yeah, it's goblin
okay.
stuff.
Yeah, BFG just immediately did that, and Ice comes back with the key.
I found it. Oh, good job.
Thumbs up.
So, madam, you alone here, or is there someone hidden?
She's sorry. She's only in this cage. It seemed like she was complaining about being with the common folk or something. But yeah. So she's just like, yeah, I've been here for a little while. Get me out of here, please.
Right. So you
Over the door. She's like, thanks.
You have legs?
Who
Is
is
she a
it?
Gorgon?
Yeah, she has legs. She's not in this picture. It's a long picture.
Yeah, do you guys remember her from last session?
yeah, sorry, but our Zentarum are sleeping right now.
No, I
you
was
guys
asking
wouldn't.
Mouse, but
You guys would know who they are. There's Zentarum because they went to the room.
Yeah.
yeah, it sounded like Mouse didn't remember though. Like, dude.
Yeah. I mean, nice. You can probably make a history check to see if she knows who she was. Like maybe she's seen her on a target. Like this is such and such this picture. Blah 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 blah. Watch out for her. Right. Yeah, you remember. Yeah, probably know who she is and everything about her. Yeah. So you know her as the best way to describe it is if you remember Django. Do you remember Samuel L. Jackson's character?
Oh.
Basically that. Like she's like a slave or something, but she like really likes being a slave to the person, and she's like very 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 loyal. So she like looks down at all the other slaves and stuff too, and she's just like the special slave that like
Right. Like,
I don't know if you watched Django Unchained, right? Oh wait. Oh no. Now I remember. No, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
Samuel
right. Yeah.
Jackson's character, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
not Jimmy Fox's character,
No, yeah, Jimmy,
but
yeah.
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the beautiful mixture. It seems like you've become a target for someone.
No, I just goblins were here. Oh, we do.
So you were searching for something,
Yeah.
and you stepped into that trap. Oh, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It seems like we've lost a friend of ours as well. Poor thing.
Kind of shrugs like, oh, okay.
Yes, these goblins are fairly crafty, apparently. But what are you in search of, madam?
And she like points at like the throne, and above the throne there's like this big dragon scale above it. It's dragon stuff. My mistress.
It's what stuff?
Dragon stuff.
Okay.
For my mistress.
Oh, okay. So, your mistress requested you retrieve this item? So, you want to walk over and grab it?
Not that I'm specifically, just the dragon item stuff.
Wow, your crew is gathering up a good number of dragon items. Are you guys planning something?
Mike, probably have said too much, but I don't know if they are. I don't. I just do things I'm told.
That's understandable. I do as well. But unfortunately, you are a captive here, which means your mission has failed.
She nods. Says like, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm not dealing with this.
Right. Might you by chance have any healing spell?
Yeah, she can buy healing spells. That's fair. She's like a bard or something. Like, yeah, why?
Your dragon friend outside, would you mind waking him up for us? I'm a little spent on my own, but
Dragon friend?
I would love to have his insight on some of this.
Yeah, she like walks out. See what you're talking about, like dragon friend.
So she
Like,
tried to
she
heal him.
sees like these people. Well, she's dead. I guess she's like, okay, fine. And she heals you for 6. Dak. You are awake.
Okay.
Gives you a healing word. Wake up. Like, oh. He's like, yeah, I remember you from like yesterday or something.
Oh, hey. Oh, anybody back at the guild that can revive dumb fuck here?
Yeah, but it'll cost her or you, whoever's paying for it.
Alright. Let me go see what I can find in the cave.
Says like, do you have a way to? Do you have transportation?
I've got a horse and outside and a wagon.
Yeah, load
Just
her.
go ahead and take it.
Yeah, she said load her on the cart. I'll take her back.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you guys get loaded onto a cart and she leaves.
Yeah. So BFG never figured out who she was, but were there other people besides her?
The cage that you broke, the first one has a bunch of people in it. You found the family. They're all in there. It's full of like humans. They come walking out. All the commoners. I'll give you
Yeah, BFG sort of extends a hand like, hey, I think we found your mom or wife or whatever. She's in town. We can take you to her. I like how it's the
Alright.
same art.
There
every
are your
single
4
time.
commoner tokens.
Yeah, but BFG's gonna. Is there like a? Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, so they come walking out of the cage and it's like, oh, like, thank you. So my wife. Okay, good. She made it out. I thought I thought she may have died running from the goblins, but it's good that she's safe. And my son, is he okay?
The baby? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Beautiful child you have there.
Yeah, there.
She had a cart that we used. We should bring you back to it.
Okay.
Yes. I'm pretty sure they didn't feed you, correct?
Well, we're just taking like a few hours.
Few
ago.
hours? Oh, well. That's fine. That's good. Any other movement that you've seen throughout these caves? I'm seeing some movements.
Yeah, the goblins dig through some of the rocks. They're looking for stuff. But
Have they gotten far?
no, not really. The other thing they
Okay.
found was that the shield, and he pointed at like the scale you have. It's a really big black dragon scale. Like it's this one big scale.
Mhm. Proof that these histories are true, but I don't see much else digging here.
Yeah.
I believe we have what we came for.
Yeah, they said they had other stuff, but they took it away, left with it.
They must have another encampment.
Oh, I think they were bringing it to somebody.
Oh, the snake people, perhaps?
No, she was. I heard them referring to the woman in the cage over as a snake person.
Just making sure.
It was like some guy in purple.
Guy in purple.
So you see outside the cave talking to
Yeah,
him.
we've seen him.
Like,
Not
yeah.
too much to his character, though.
Maybe we should go in and look for him.
These tunnels don't lead any further. They're just digging holes.
He was just
Here are
here
some
though.
Yes, I assume he used magic to get out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should leave. I'll show you to the cart.
Right, let's go.
So I guess that took like twice as long as their conversations. They have a decent head start getting to the cart. Does Nuri leave?
Yeah. I mean,
Like she literally just left with Dak and Raz before all of us?
I don't think we're Raz, but
Well, she was carrying Raz's body.
Mm-hmm.
he just said put her on the cart and she'll take him back while you do whatever you need to do here.
Oh, so Dak like carried
Did
the
we?
body over, then went back, and we just see him coming back?
Yeah, sure.
I know you would be coming by that time. Me stabbing the caged beasts.
The what?
Oh, you're killing the wolves.
Guess you just hear
What?
like dogs crying.
BFG's gonna try to tackle you because
Yeah.
you're just hurting the defenseless.
It's
This is an athletics check to be knocked prone. He just sort of tumbles right past you. It's like, why? No!
Because the goblins had them in a cage. They're either war dogs or they're rabid. I'd rather not risk people outside of this cave to get hurt.
They're not doing anything wrong.
you could have sent others to gather them. You don't think?
Here's a summary from Adventurers League Wiki, fandom. The
Alright,
wearers
let's
of purple
let's
stand
go
at the top
back
of
to
the
my
cult's humanoid
garrison
hierarchy.
and inform them about goblin werewolves or rabid wolves in a goblin cave. Which
These dogs can be retrained.
they would. How do you cure a dog with rabies?
Did you?
Rabbit doesn't mean rabies. Rabbit means feral.
I'm not risking it. Too many people, their lives are at stake.
Stop.
Fine, let him be.
No, don't do this.
I'm not
Stop.
fighting for this. I did not leave from him. I'm going to grab him by his, I guess, collar and pull him.
Oh, so you're trying to do an athletics thing. You're trying to do that stuff that Raz is doing.
On who?
No. I'm talking about Nim, not Dak. At the
Oh,
goblin.
damn. Oh, okay. So
I'm-
Knight's just fucking off.
I don't waste my energy with stupidity.
And BFG is. So
The guy
he's
with
just.
the girl.
I don't know of any mechanics to like stop you from attacking, but BFG
He's
is.
unconscious.
Yeah. Did you manage to kill the first wolf?
I don't know. I even
Yeah, see how many times you stab them. I mean, they're in a cage, you just stab them.
yeah, so probably enough till it stopped moving.
So that was
Yes,
the
as you
first
walk
wolf.
around the corner, you hear a dog cry as it whimpers and then dies, and then you turn the corner and see him stabbing it. You tackle
Okay.
him.
Yeah. Ragnar, are you okay with PvP over this?
I mean, I guess.
Like, it kind of doesn't make sense for BFG to like only want to restrain you when you're doing this.
I mean, I'm playing my like I'm doing my character. I'm a guard, and I'm thinking for the people.
Yeah. And I'm thinking of my character too. So, out of character, what do you think is the best way to show the difference in ideology here?
Oh no! If you weren't gonna do anything, I was gonna jump up in the cages and cut them loose and sit there and watch these dogs go nuts. That's what I was gonna do. You were
Wait,
trying
so
to stop
you
me.
kill a dog, and you're saying that you're gonna let the other dogs free?
Oh, I'd rather my my character was trying to prove a point to BFG.
Yes,
What?
take more.
I mean, like you can just leave them here and they eventually starve to death, or you can. Like, I don't know what you.
Yeah, he was gonna try to like probably. Well, we haven't had a time to talk about a thing. He's just trying to stop active pain being inflicted on animals right now. So, do you want to know what I was gonna do, or
You go ahead.
okay, probably try to, I don't know, unlock the door but keep it closed until we can pull it with a rope or something, and then we just leave before they're done. They're no starving in a cage, and then they're just away.
You know what?
Now, I know that's a bad idea because wolves are really dangerous, and they're dangerous things.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just follow the report and get sent back out here and to come hunt down these wolves and kill them anyways as a quest.
Throw in the goblins. Let them feast.
I say that, I let him get ready to do that, and I come over here and start grabbing arrows and a short bow.
A short bow. It's goblins.
Okay. So I assume that there's no wolf in that cage or dog. What exactly are they?
They're like little wolves.
Okay.
Just 3 wolves.
Then BFG is gonna try to rig something like that. Like, get the cage barely just shy of breaking, loop a rope through it, and pull at the bottom from, well, it's like 50 feet of rope, so I guess the most he can do is like 25 feet away on both sides. He'll probably be like right here with this. And looks like Dak's going back inside.
Dak had 2 jobs that you're not, the second job that you're not aware of.
But BFG wasn't watching where Dak was going. So he sees himself being alone in a room. And he's going to try to trigger the trap and run away.
Okay.
So, do the wolves like follow BFG, or do they like go out and try eating goblins? Like, I mean, you wouldn't notice this, but
Make intimidation check. If you're trying to like scare them away from you, or what are you trying to do to get them not to attack you?
oh, BFG's just trying to run away.
Okay.
As he's running, he's pretty much yanking a pull string.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, do they see someone run, so like, oh, chase the guy running, like dogs would do, or they're like, oh, goblins, right? And they're like, don't chase you because you just run, and they're like, just watching you. Like even like a normal dog will probably chase someone that runs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the wolves will chase you, I guess. They run pretty
Okay.
fast, so they probably catch up to you eventually. So, do you fight them now, or do you just let them eat you? I don't know what you're trying to do now.
Yeah, if they're trying to fight BFG is gonna attack or defend himself by knocking them unconscious.
Okay. Yeah, you can knock them out. I would say you can fight them, knock them out. They don't have that much HP and want to do a whole fight.
Yeah.
Okay. You knock out 2 wolves.
Okay. I guess he wouldn't have run towards the cart if he realized the dogs were following him. So there's just like off the beaten path, some unconscious wolves.
Yeah.
And BFG walks back to the cart.
Yeah. So the cart's gone, but you know you can chase the cart down if you want. Jack, what are you doing?
I'm looking through the cave.
Yeah, there's nothing here that they haven't already found. Nothing special. If you try to go through these little paths, eventually they get too small for you because they're goblin-sized paths. I mean, if you want to excavate the whole cave, but it'll take a really long time, and you don't have the proper tools for it. So I mean, it was more like if you want, you can just clear out the cave and go tell the Zentarum that like. But I mean, she's probably gonna tell him that too, that the cave is clear now of all the goblins.
Yeah. Yeah. Did the knights take the dragon scale?
Yes.
Knights?
Nice.
It's not there.
Nice, yeah, Nice has it, yeah. I guess you would have seen him with it. I mean, it's pretty big. You can't really hide it. It's supposed to be like you can turn it into a shield if you want. It's like a shield for druids, essentially. It's supposed to be, I think, like one of the like a Harper or another like mini long-play quest. Like you can have the shield that's like, so you have a non-metal shield if you want.
Hmm.
Yes, I'm also taking them. Strapped up, tied up, whatever.
You tied him up? Okay, you took him. A little guy. He's a goblin under your arm. He's like bit. Okay. Do you guys like chase down the cart?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
that is these people's cart. We need to
Yeah.
go get them their stuff back.
Yeah. So I guess eventually you chase down the cart. Like, wait up! Like all of the breath, because you have to run after it. Like what?
Who told you to take that?
Your other guy. I'm taking your friend to be revived.
Oh, that's nice, but this cart is not for sale, I guess, or to be taken.
Hey, you look at the back of the cart. Just full
I
of blood
mean-
now.
It's like,
Like, you kind of took the cart. You kind of wanted to take the cart to begin with, if there was bodies. So basically, Nice, you stole it from that woman and the baby.
so I gave the cart to the family, and the family needed a ride because I'm not carrying kids in hand. I'm not stealing a cart.
Yeah, they're like trailing behind, like walking. They don't mind walking, but also like you look at like Rez's body. It's just like unceremonious, like thrown in the back of his cart, like the legs bent in a weird way. This is blood everywhere.
Jeez.
This is how your friends treat the dead, and I'm not sure she'll be resurrected properly.
You should be fine.
Yeah. She's tough.
Doesn't seem like it. She's dead.
I mean, you two did take forever to get out there to fight goblins, so...
Did you realize what she was doing? She did it to you. I know you saw it.
What?
Instead of punching the goblin, taking her out herself, shoving us in the way so that we get hit.
I mean,
I call it good.
technically I'm a bodyguard. I was doing my job. I became a body for a few seconds.
You're a bodyguard, yet you both fell.
I mean, I did take out the most goblins.
I would call that 2 times the value. My friend, you and your crew need some help. I will not be.
Okay. Okay, thief.
So, question for Mouse. Mouse, did your character sign life insurance? I mean, so like the idea is Zentarum have like a program thingy where you can like, they're like, hey, sign this so when you die we resurrect you and then you owe us. But if you sign here, we don't resurrect you and you just die. Would you have signed to be resurrected or no?
I didn't know that was a thing, but I assume so.
You signed both of them because you're like, ah, whatever, I don't care. Sign.
Yeah.
Okay. So looking
I
at
have
it,
a plan.
yeah, they signed both of them. And they're like, well, they did sign that. So like eventually they resurrect you, but you just owe them like 400 gold.
Okay. But I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was dead. But if I was to be revived, not even by this entire, I have a plan.
Okay, well they're reviving you then, unless you signed them not to.
Sure.
So you get revived then.
Yeah.
You wake up and here's like there's a lawyer there and a priest. Like the priest is like, well my job's done, and the lawyer is like, oh hey.
Oh, there's a priest there?
Yeah, like it was like a cleric of sorts.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Yeah. Like
So
it was a cleric that runs you.
When they revive me, I like gasp for air and like sit up staring at like forward and like past people. I don't really look at people. And I like slowly get up, looking in one direction, and then like making people move.
Like the
And
lawyer,
I'm sitting there staring at the wall, and I'm like, the cats.
So the lawyer's like, as you jump up, the lawyer's like, whoa. I have some papers. The priest, like, after he revives you, he just, like, walks away. He's like, well, my job's done. The lawyer's like, okay, my turn. Like, he sighs and he, like, just hands you some papers. Like, you need to, sign some stuff.
The cats.
I guess I glance at the paper. What does it say?
It's basically just the thing that, like, they have revived you. You recognize that you have been revived. You owe them, and it's like it has like different ways for you to pay. Like you can be a slave or a servant, or you can keep working, but they just take it out your cut forever or whatever, right? Until you pay. Like different ways you can fill out your payment plan, I guess.
I like put the papers to his chest for him to grab it, and like the cats. And I walk away.
He's like, yes, the cats, but you need to sign these.
No. I don't. You don't understand. I need to
he's
get
like,
cats.
and he looks at you, he's like, this is for your best interest to sign these. If you don't, it will default to potentially worse than what you can do if you don't sign these.
I'm sorry. Do you have any cats?
Like, no, I don't really care. I'm just letting you know. It's up to you. It's your best interest to sign this. You should do it.
Bye. Let me just turn around and walk away.
Yeah, he just shrugs. He pulls out his briefcase, puts the stuff in there, and just whatever. Just walks away. you wander off.
Can't
And
see
I
it.
guess, yeah, you guys are back at town now as you get there all together. What were you guys doing when he was getting revived?
Probably just escorting the
Okay.
family back
Yeah.
to the like finding the woman again.
Yeah, so the woman's at the barracks. Dak can show you all that. Dak, are you at the barracks with them, or did you go to the temple or the Zentarum area?
Yeah, I would have stopped at the temple, say "fuckers, give me my pay," and I would have went to the guild hall.
You get paid like every day, and you spend it on your existence.
No.
No, that's how that works. That's what your job does. We're doing this for spending money. Like adventuring, that's our spending money.
I know. I'm telling them to give me my pay for the fucking job they gave me as a fucking adventurer.
That was the guards that gave us the job.
I know.
Then why are you doing this at the temple?
I go to the barracks with
Okay,
the
you're
family, and then I go to the guild hall.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, so you all go to the barracks with the family. The wife and husband and kids are all reunited. They all hug it out. They go to thank you all. Like in the background, they're like they're paying you They actually don't even pay you. They just tell you to like go to this you know this process. It's like going to the you have to go to the DMV basically to get your money, and it's like it is annoying as you think it is. The waiting is like a really long line because this is like a place where you go to get all the problems done. Like this one person, it takes like a couple of hours, and eventually you get paid. I think it's like 40 gold they give you for like for everyone to split. Yeah,
Okay.
you each get 10 gold.
Speaking of that, I didn't write down how much that Harper gave us for the first mission with the barn. Was that 50 gold between 4 people?
I think so.
Okay.
Like 12 gold, 5 silver each then.
12 gold, 5 silver?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we didn't get paid when we tried to stop everyone dying in the bar. Like there was no one to get a paycheck from.
In the bar?
Yeah, that
The tooth.
the tavern thing. Like that wasn't a quest. That was just us
Oh,
running
no, that
around.
wasn't a tavern. Yeah, that wasn't a quest. That was this. Was you guys helping?
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure everything's caught up then.
I think he was. I think he was. She would have paid you, but you guys didn't do the job technically for her. You kept the item. You did not turn the quest item in.
Fucking Dak.
I have it.
No. Dak took it to the Zentarum, then the Harper.
Oh, you mean the
Zentarum? Yeah, the Dragon Tooth.
yeah, the tooth. Yeah, I thought it was about this.
You have something. You have something for them now. Yeah. But I guess after the DMV, BFG is just going over to all the Paladin Bros or whatever, and just like, hey,
yeah, Mouse. This thing is cool and all, but it's not supposed to be anything special like this. It's not supposed to be like interacting with devils and things like that. You can think that's what happened. Like it could be part of a dream you had while you were dead, or maybe you. We can say like that. Like maybe a devil visited you in a dream, and you're just like, oh shit, I owe this devil shit, and like you just had a dream, right? And then you just can do that on your own. You just try to keep paying the people in cats, and it's yeah. No, you need gold.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for ruining it.
Just let you know.
Why did you keep a secret?
Oh, okay, I got it. I guess. Yeah. So I guess you can wander off looking for cats. I guess the rest of you see. As like wandering around.
Oh, so they really did it. Yes. Good to see you still breathing.
Do you have any cats?
I yell at rats before walking towards the guild hall. Catch, fucker. And toss 10 gold.
Just hits her in the face, like doesn't react. Like, okay.
I think you need
Sounds
this.
a night. Do you know where any cats are?
There's strays everywhere. Why do you need cats?
Just turns around and walks away.
Death does things to people. Or so I've heard. Perhaps your friend could use some talking to, Dak. I'm going to go turn this relic over.
That's just a dragon scale.
What?
It's just a scale.
Right. I'll turn it over to the correct authority.
You can't do anything with a scale, really.
Just
I mean,
in
you
case.
have to make a shield or a piece of armor.
That's fine, I don't need it. I'll turn it over.
Yeah. Alright. Bye. I just keep walking.
Yeah, you're able to you can leave. So the Harpers don't have a place to go.
Mhm.
You guys have like drop boxes everywhere where you can like just leave message like secret messages in places and eventually you get told to meet someone somewhere.
Mhm.
Like towards the end of that night, you'd probably have to meet someone about that. Yeah.
Okay, Beck.
Welcome back.
E.
Where'd that go?
To the guild hall.
So you're at the guild hall. Now what?
I look for my boss.
Yeah.
Lady that just sits there and tells everybody, yeah, good job, and we have to sit there and take it.
Yeah. You get asked like why. She's like busy. She's busy probably talking to a server right now. What happened?
I'll do my job as a bodyguard and wait till she acknowledges my existence.
Oh, forever?
No, not forever. Well, until she's done talking with whoever she's speaking to, and then I'll say, ask my question.
You're not able. She doesn't get. You don't get brought before her to see her. Like you get stopped. Like, why do you need to see her? And you're just like, I just want to talk to her. And they're like, well, she doesn't want to talk to you.
It's about the cave. I mentioned it's about the cave that was full of goblins.
So after some time, you able to get saw in like because it may be important. Yeah. So she like you sit and she's like at this desk and like her servant's like standing next to her, and she's like, so you have information for me?
Yeah, I kind of explored the mine, the mine in the cave a little bit where they were excavating. There's a small and narrow passage, but if we can get that excavated more, I can go back through and try to find some more relics that we need.
Go about the front of the cave. Where are the rest of the relics?
Yeah. Remember how I brought you that dragon's tooth?
Yeah.
Your assistant let a friend of the Harpers take the scale that was there.
You wouldn't know I'm a Harper.
But we know of the one lady.
You wouldn't know I'm Harper.
I said you're friends with them. I never said you were a Harper.
I would just remember my friend.
But whatever. Either way, she's like, well, the woman just like, well, you mean the dragon scale?
Yeah.
She's like, no, we don't need that for artifacts.
But
not
other than that, no.
There's been some in the
They
room.
barely made a dent.
So
They barely made a dent.
yeah. So the woman says like the other woman's like, no, they've sold the artifacts to someone wearing purple. Be like, no, it's like,
Okay. Purple. What? Am I being left out of the loop?
You saw the guy.
Everyone saw this. I don't know how I came up with these figures. Like, this is the only information you got from this whole adventure, pretty much. In front of the cave, there's a guy wearing purple. I sent a picture of him. It was actually a girl, wasn't a guy. It was a female. Yeah, and she was talking to them and said she was the one that said that her people are willing to pay lots of shiny coins for any more artifacts if they find any, and get rid of and to kill any snake coin men that they find there.
I mean, they did do that.
Technically, yeah.
I mean, I didn't die. But yeah.
So yeah,
They
so
tried their best before they died. They had every reason to believe you were dead before they died.
almost. Yeah, so they're like, yeah. She's like, yeah, well, if you don't have any other information other than that, then I think I have everything I need about this cave. Seems like others have got to it before.
Alright. I mean, they were still excavating. There's 3 different tunnels, and they narrowed down where they haven't finished. I think they barely touched the surface.
Yeah, you able to like they dug into like the cave area, like the bigger cave area, and then like there's like nothing there, like it's little tunnels and stuff, and they're actually digging more into the mountain. It seems like now, so they're the stupid goblins like, ooh, Chinese. Like if we keep going, we find something, right? But they're like, there's nothing back there.
But anyways, so do we have any leads on this person in purple or these people?
She says, I know.
Not really.
Yeah, she's like, I know who they are. They're it's much bigger than everything, but yeah, it doesn't concern you or us for that matter. They're gone.
Okay.
So they're at like the tavern, right?
Dak is at the guild hall for Zentarum, where you just left, pretty much.
Oh.
And I don't know where BFG and Nice is. Are y'all at the tavern?
Until my meeting later tonight, probably so.
Yeah, okay, you're at the tavern, sure. Yeah, so that's tavern.
I guess I just okay. Well, I'm back later for my job to guard you. I guess
If we need you, we'll call you.
I'm scheduled to work tomorrow. I'm gonna be here.
Okay. It's my door day. I guard the door on Tuesdays. Yeah, so okay, so you leave and I guess you meet up at the tavern with them. Yeah, I guess some time passes. You get to have your meeting. You meet up with some random agent. It's probably not Evelyn. Well, no, it probably is Evelyn. They're taking interest to you guys because you guys have been doing stuff. So when you said like dragon, like maybe you said like dragon item or something, and then when she sees it, she like looks at it and looks over like, this is a scale. We don't really need this.
Fine. Just want to ensure that this isn't something dramatically awesome.
Yeah, she says, yeah, it's good to know, right? It could have been like a magic scale or something significant, but no, it's just a regular scale.
Yes, but then Zentarum also we're digging around in the area. But there's also this issue of a guy in purple, magical fella, poofing in and out of existence, and dealing with the goblins, finding artifacts.
Yeah, she nods. That sounds like a wearer of purple. Yeah, we've been hearing some stuff about them in small areas like this, looking for artifacts, but we just assumed they were with the Zentarum. Do you tell them that they said kill the Zentarum pretty much, or Snakecoin people?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she'd be like, that's interesting that if they're killing them, then I guess they're not working with them. I'll have to look more into it, but if you find anything else, let us know. Like she like poofs away.
So at the table, I guess I'll head back and sit down with BFG and like, alright, so this apparently is a dud of an item. Might you want to use this for something?
So not super dud. Like if you turn it into a shield, you would have resistance to acid. I think is black. Yeah, black dragons like an acid. You have like resistance to acid damage and acid saving throws. Like right, you have advantage on them.
Yeah, so it's all off the BFG. Yeah, so it's offering it to you.
That would be great. Yeah. Your friend didn't want it.
No. Apparently this isn't something that's threatening to the world.
Okay.
Perhaps you can use it.
I don't really know how to use it. I guess. Maybe I can figure that out though. Thank you. I'll make use of this.
Right.
He eats it. Becomes part of
You
it.
prove yourself useful. I need you to be around.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Maybe you are a good person.
I try my best. It's just that something.
Good.
Am I mean or am I just blunt? I try not to be too nice. It tends to spoil people and they get too big-headed. Think about it. If you walk around calling everyone beautiful, then it dampens the beauty of actual beauty.
Have time to gather my will.
Correct? Some things must be ugly.
True, but I maybe it's my memory, but I think the only thing I've heard you call beautiful is yourself. So maybe
Oh.
that's why people don't see it that way.
I'm very picky. I've mentioned a few of our interactions between the ladies that we've run into. A couple of them are beautiful.
I see. Are you a woman?
Oh no, I'm not. I do get confused as such, but this is part of the issue of being so beautiful. Yes, I know.
I just thought you had a type.
No. As long as it's an attractive feature, I tend to tie to it. Perhaps, like I mentioned before, your growths, we can work on them, carve them, and sculpt them. Would you be interested?
I don't think so. This is me. I don't want to change this.
I can appreciate that.
Well, thank you for the scale. I'm gonna ask around town, see if there's, I don't know, a blacksmith. Would they work with a scale?
They may have some fun with it.
Yeah, I'll see how much it takes to commission that. But I guess I'll see you next week.
Right.
Yeah. See ya.
Good work.
Stay safe.
I'll try. You too.
So, I guess everyone goes to their respective houses, does their jobs. Doors are being guarded.
How much time does it take to find a place to commission turning the scale into a shield, and how much would it cost to commission it?
You can just do that. It doesn't cost a lot to put like a handle on it.
Probably, yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
I'm expecting BFG to get ripped off a little bit.
You can just trade in your shield for it, and they'll pay the cost.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Nope.
So, Dragon Shield of Acid Resistance. Cool. Then, outside of that, is there anything else that happens before the next week?
No. There's nothing that happens before unless Mouse has something to do. Did you want to find the Mouse?
Well, I suppose.
If we all like head over to the tavern because that's our like meeting place,
Yeah, you were all there a little while ago, yeah.
I meet it kind of like late. I just show up, just like a stoic face, and then like sit down, scooting one of y'all over forcefully.
Why are you so pushy?
Do it again.
I ignore the question. I look down in my bag and I take out a cat that's dead and then I throw it on the table.
Oh my fuck.
You kill it.
I killed 10.
Why?
Because I need cats.
Why do you need cats?
Wait, you're killing animals and bringing them inside the tavern?
But I'm keeping them and I want them on my person.
Sorry. It sounded like you killed a cat, put it in your bag, and threw it on a table. You had a live cat in your bag that you threw on the table after?
Oh, it's dead.
Okay, yeah, so this is the problem. Why did you kill this cat?
I take out another cat and put it on top of the other one.
Okay,
I'm laughing
yeah,
that nice.
no, this is the problem.
You're laughing.
No, I'm laughing, not nice. Nice is probably looking at you with like the most disgusted face ever, but this is goofy.
To be fair, it is very funny. Like, I'm imagining that Raz literally has as many cats as we have questions.
Right.
I didn't pick a spot for the cat though. I just dropped it in the middle of the table, so whatever was in the middle now has a cat on it.
It's
Two
Dak's
cats.
drink.
Is it that
No,
you want?
it's Dak's breakfast, and then as soon as he asks why do you need cats and sees the dead body, Dak starts to drool. Flesh.
Is it that you want everyone to feel what you felt? So you're starting with cats?
I need cats. That's all. I need 49 of them.
Why?
That's for me to know, and you to find out.
These are people's family. Why are you? You can't do this.
You find
I
them in
just
the
did.
alleyway.
10 times, in fact.
So
A dozen?
50?
10 times? 10?
10? No, I literally didn't hear it the first time. But okay.
Wait, how many more cats do you need?
Said 49.
Do that.
49
49 in total or 49 more?
total.
I can go to
Whatever
the,
was on the table, I'm just scooping it into the bag now.
I go to the garrison, hey, and make the deal with them. You guys, fine. 39 more, 39 stray cats. Don't question it. I will clean the latrine for the week.
Wait, what? I cut out.
Yeah, you're teleporting places and just doing things, Dak. It's like, yo, give it time. Report it later. But how did you kill these cats? Are they like bleeding on the table, or just snap their necks and
Punch
just
them to death.
They have like dentures in their heads. Since I'm a monk, I just walk up to a cat and just punch it in the face.
That's what happens.
Punch it
Cats have,
straight in the forehead.
cats have 1 HP. As long as you can hit them, they die, basically.
Jeez.
They have like a dent in their soft spot.
Yeah, you pluck them in the head and they die.
Oh, that is so fucked up.
I'm questioning if they should have revived you or not.
Probably shouldn't have. Gets up, goes, finds a room. With the bag.
After you kill the cats, are you moving on to
Go in the
something
bag.
bigger, or are you done with this fiasco?
I have 2 HP.
Oh.
I don't know. I'll figure that out next section.
Okay.
I give an answer prior or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm like, answer, quote unquote.
Right.
Yeah, but the answer might be like, yeah, I'm gonna carry on, and people are like, we weren't gonna travel you with anymore. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna like, okay, good, right? So it's like, you just say you don't know, and I'll tell you when I know.
I just have a strange obsession. Or not obsession. I have a strange of compulsion. I need 49 cats, specifically.
Why not 50? It's such a gross number. You, friend, have lost it. May peace find your soul.
This isn't right. You need to be stopped. You can't just go around murdering cats like this.
He'll kill an important cat. And be locked up.
Why would it matter if it's important? You're just killing cats.
What identifies as an important cat? I pull out like a calico.
Exactly. Why would it be important and that's why it mattered? You're killing cats.
The
I
owner.
don't answer
like
the question.
trying
I put the cat back, then pull out a black one.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. BFG's not trying to get like a straight answer, but he's like making a lot of noise in the tavern, and you just have dead cats lying around, and like we're yelling about dead cats and you killing cats around a bunch of other people. There's a child over there because we're in whatever her name is.
You're in the adventurers thingy. Like the only little children around here are her kids, and like
Yeah, the waiters.
yeah. So like if they're probably not walking around too much, but if you make a bunch of noise, they eventually will come over to see what's going on.
Like,
I'm not saying it's right.
The child comes up and asks what's going on.
You keep making noise.
how do you keep on having? Yeah, you killed that. No, like this isn't okay.
I understand that it's not okay. There's not 1 second that I fucking thought about that.
Then why are you doing it?
Because I need to.
Why do you need to?
Because the devil told me to.
But he was going to. Oh, you.
You need to be in prison for your safety and others if you're thinking that.
I'll do it again.
My client did not know what he was doing. I knew everything.
If you think devils are talking to you, maybe you're right. You should be kept away from people then.
Random devil walks by like, hey Tim, like what's up? Maybe
Okay, is there actually like this isn't New Beginnings though?
yeah, tieflings
What's up,
can walk by.
Miss Modius?
Tieflings can walk by. You can be a tiefling.
Tiefling would, yeah, but Tiefling. I mean, I don't know how racist BFG is, but like if devils are talking to you,
You should know.
no, I don't think BFG is racist. Like
You
if
have the
devils
time?
are talking to you, devils are different from tieflings. If devils are talking to you, it's a problem. Should probably be kept away from others. Like
Tieflings are devils.
Some racist people can't make the distinction between tieflings and devils, but you know, it's fine.
listen, just give me one reason why I shouldn't go to the guards right now and tell them about this crazy woman that's going around killing cats.
Because I'm going to kill cats.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. I hope you stop.
I hope so too. Goes off to find another cat.
You go outside. This is like a little girl holding like pictures of like missing cats that she's posting on. It's a board of a bunch of missing cats just on this thing.
Imagine just looking at you like, you have gone over the far side, friend.
Okay, when I get to the garrison, does anybody in the garrison take my offer?
Yeah, I mean, probably everyone that has to clean the latrine in the next week probably takes your offer. Just randomly.
No, I'm saying for a week straight. No, for a week straight, I would be shoveling shit and cleaning piss from the latrine.
Yeah. So I mean, like
On myself.
yeah,
So
for
John
the next
got
over the
thing
next
on
week.
Monday, Tim's got it on Tuesday. And you're just getting each of them, and each of them. Are
Yeah.
getting
So
cat.
I'm saying like each of those like this fine stray cats. There's like there's a lot of them probably. Like this is a bunch of cats. They just keep bringing you cats.
Good.
Very good.
By the time I have the cats, I'd make sure I go to Raz. Raz, here you go. I just have to clean shit trenches for a week.
You accept his cat's mouse.
I just put all the cats in a bag, I guess.
Wait, you're doing bag of cats instead of bag of rats?
Is that magic?
What? I think it is.
So do you spend the next week searching for all your cats?
Pretty much.
So yeah, there's a high scene of cats in the next week. What do you do when you have all your cats?
Kill them all.
All dead. I mean, they're in the bag. Like, what do you do when you have like 49 cats in a bag? That's a lot of cats to fit in one bag.
I like draw a circle around me and go, yeah, the devil take my cats for the contract. I do this in the middle of town.
Yeah. It's like nothing happens except for like some random people like, hey, that's my cat. and then like, you know, you eventually, and then I guess a bunch of guards chase you.
I do this for like an hour, like trying to get the demon.
That's not happening. You're get arrested.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, no. I need the devil.
Yeah, so after like, I don't know, 5 minutes, like people start making a scene, and then 10 minutes later you're arrested.
I'm going about this. I know, like, so, like, it's evil, but when they're like, you can't do this, it's not like, oh shit, I'm doing something evil, run away. Right? I'm like, no, you don't understand. I don't think you get it. What?
I have no idea what your point was, but the Xantarum are evil, yeah.
Yeah, they're lawful evil. So I mean, they can do the double make sense.
I mean, this is a
Yeah,
chaotic
but
interaction,
there's
though.
no like I'm saying like there's no avoidance. They're like you can't kill cats. I'm like no, you don't understand.
He's explaining his point.
So you're arrested in deal. Other like this space like destruction of property, so you have to pay people a little bit more. But you're already in debt, so who cares?
Wait, has Raz been dealing with debt collectors?
They owe 400 gold to Zentarum.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they just work and they don't get paid as much. Their lifestyle is,
So
like,
if I get
shittier.
arrested, I'm scribbling like 49 on the cell walls,
Yeah. Here.
like over and over again.
You complete your ritual.
Can you make a cat space out of 49? I think you could.
Yeah. So eventually they I guess they you're in jail for the next week, I guess, or something. I don't know, and then eventually you get let out, and the cats aren't on the town square anymore. So I guess you assume it worked. I don't know.
I draw a circle again and then just sit in the middle of town. It gets really sad.
Okay. You're sad in the middle of town now. Little girl walks by and spits on you for killing her cat.
I'd see this and arrest them.
Arrest someone for spitting on you.
Shame on me.
I mean, it's his day job to be a dick, so...
Like kicks you in the shit and runs away. He's like, "Fuck you, guy."
Yeah.
So like
Assault on the town guard. Arrow to the knee.
After you guys silly week of whatever it is you're doing,
During that week, I think it's Xanathar's rules that it's 25 potions or 25 gold and a day to make the weakest potion. Can I do that?
yeah,
Okay, yeah. I make one then.
that's half the cost. So eventually the week goes by. How much money did you have on your person, Mouse?
Like 15.
Yeah, you don't have that anymore.
Okay.
They took
Why?
everything you had to give as much of a down payment as you can.
To who?
To the 400 gold you owe Zentarum.
Then I guess the 10 gold they got from the quest is what they would have received before they got arrested.
Yeah, I guess. There's always just a lawyer following you around taking your money.
You think you're dealing with devils, it's worse, you're dealing with lawyers.
I look at the lawyer and I arrest him too.
He outranks you probably or something. He has more power than you here. We're trying that bullshit. You know that too. Zentarum lawyer.
But I guess like my world is broken since I died, but like I'm slowly, very slowly, gradually like I guess returning to reality. But it's
yeah. Probably it's like the lawyer probably, like, if I thought of it like cleverly there, would probably have like some kind of like muttering thing that he tells you like after you wake up. Like, oh, you're awake. Okay, cool. Here, sign these papers. No, cat. He's like, did you see the devils too? There is no devils. That was the dream of you, like side effect of you waking up. There was no god that told you to make a deal. It was the priest over there. He resurrected you. He like flips you off and walks away or something like that. Just sign these contracts. Just sign these papers so I can go home. Yeah.
Wait, that's why the lawyer's following. He just didn't sign the papers. They watched all of the cats die.
He's like, come take all the money. Make sure it goes to the right place. It takes like 90% of everything you get. Do you pay everything off? But yeah. So
You really need to eat more than like one apple a day.
yeah, you'll be fine.
You can be homeless for
Yeah, because
for
it's like
years.
well, yeah, you can survive on like one apple. I mean, what's the worst that happen? You can die. It's not like that already happened. I mean, we can just take it back, right? It's like yeah, but the idea is if you die, then they can't keep taking your money, so they need to keep you alive. You have to
Yep.
pay for their investment or keep the investment safe. Yeah, so eventually you guys I don't think we really need to like do the tavern one again. I think that's something different happens. So does anyone ever go to the graveyard? Graveyard's like this really big place. It's like a graveyard / park / the nicest place in town.
Is there maybe BFG could be like roped in from one of his Order of the Gauntlet buddies? Like, hey, we're cleaning up tombstones or something, or if something
You
happens.
Order the
like,
Gauntlets or Lord's Alliance?
Order of the Gauntlet.
Yeah, they won't be there doing that.
Yeah, no, then.
They're too busy hunting down anything that remotely looks like undead. But there's an Order of a Gauntlet person there. It doesn't really fit. Maybe you've talked to him before. Maybe he recruited you. Let me get you to him. So,
BFG was talking to like everyone, making sure like he did the right thing with the wolves and with the goblins and everything. So maybe that person just actually listened, because BFG can be kind of annoying.
yeah. So this guy, his name is Doomguide Liam. He is a cleric or a paladin, or he's a Doomguide of Kellenvor. Doomguide is like a special rank for Kellenvorites. It's like how you were.
I must have time to gather my will.
Like how like for Artemis you wanted to be like one of those like death hands or something like that, right? Like this is a special fancy title, but he's just like a really good Kellenvorite or priest basically.
Fuck.
But
Raz is scared. Run. So BFG is just like hanging out in a cemetery with Liam because Liam wanted him in a cemetery.
well Liam like is keep tracks of the cemetery. He's basically here all the time.
Okay, I was trying to get a continuity in for why we would be in a cemetery. Because it sounded like you needed us to be in a cemetery.
Oh, I got you. You don't have to be here. I was asking if anyone would be here. I'm just trying to see who would see Liam first. Not you see him somewhere else.
So, I was gonna, since basically me leaving the barracks and him getting out of the jail, I was gonna say, you wanna go make some quick cash? Let's go rob the graveyard.
Just like shambling along.
Grave will fuck you up. Yeah. So there's lots of Kellenvorites, like there are all these type of people. So the basic gist is the graveyard's really big here. Like there's a lot of stuff. A lot of people like there's they make sure they have everyone's funeral stuff there. So like there's different types of things like the what is it, like the people that worship Saluni, whatever the hell the name is, like they like there's a certain like area where they bury you underground and they plant a tree over you, and like your body is supposed to like nourish the tree and blah 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 to give life back to the land and stuff, like, you know, druid stuff. And like the Emerald Enclave people will be there, like, and there's all these like Kellenvorites. Their whole deal is they're like they worship Kellenvor, and Kellenvor's is like funeral rites. That's their job, to make sure everything is properly buried. The greatest enemy is necromancers, like people that revive the dead from their like properly buried place. Yeah, so they kill, destroy all necromancers. So they hate necromancers. If you're a necromancer, they're gonna kill you. Like they don't like that. Like that goes above and beyond lawful and all that stuff. Like if you were a necromancer, you're getting murdered by these guys. Yeah. So the dead stay dead, pretty much. They keep tracking graveyards. But if you don't know how much you have on the history of Flan, but if you knew anything about this, like they had a lot of undead problems in Flan before like the town took it back. So yeah, there was that, and like like right next to Flan is they, like a little whiles away, like the part of the continent, and they're all about necromancy. They're like, yeah, the necromancers of the area. Pretty close. So yeah, so this day you're telling Liam about this, and like basically his advice, as long as you buried them properly afterwards, which I don't think you did.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he's like,
How do I bury people?
just bury them in the ground.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I guess I
fine.
have time to do that tomorrow.
It's fine. The goblins as well. I'm sure they got to where they needed to go.
Hopefully.
He says, but goblins, depending on who they worshipped, you might not need to bury them.
Yeah. I
The
should
god
look
doesn't
for
require it.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
He says if their god doesn't require it. Different
Okay.
religions have different things they need for their, yeah.
Well, I didn't have a philosophical conversation with them, so I guess burial's the catch-all.
Yeah, usually. You can check to see if they had any paraphernalia, or check to see what the normal goblin gods are in this area.
Sure.
Tells
Do
you
you
how
know
all
what?
that. Yeah, they have like books and all that. You can go look and read up on. But he says like, but tomorrow I have some business to deal with. If you like to accompany me, I need to hire some adventurers for this.
Well, I know a few people, but I can be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they need to be competent?
Good question.
There's some strange things happening in the crypts. Something not adding up. So when that usually happens, there's usually some kind of like something's going on, and I just need people there to have my back in case it's undead or whatever.
Oh yeah, then I know two people that would be pretty good with that. I used to know a third, but turns out they don't really do much, and then they killed a bunch of cats.
Don't
Yeah,
help me.
I'll talk.
Yeah,
about
like
that.
Liam's like,
I'll bring them over.
with a bunch of cats that got brought in a few days ago that we buried.
Yeah, person's kind of crazy. I'm from what I heard, they went to jail though, so I'm glad they're being properly dealt with. So yeah, did you want to meet at the crypt then tomorrow? What time?
He gives you a time, whatever's best for you.
Yeah. BFG remembers it, tries to contact Nice and Dak.
And then that evening, you meet at the bar, and they're all there. Like, everyone's there.
BFG's just like, ah, shit, she's out of prison.
You said they did what to you in prison?
Wait, what was that?
They did what to you? I'm just gonna make a roleplay with you. Wait, repeat the experience, because I'm not sure like what happened completely. Your words are confusing. What
They
happened?
took all my
49.
stuff. They said a bunch of stuff to me, and then I just sat there, writing 49 all over again. All over
I
again.
whisper over the Nice. It was kind of
49.
depressing to watch.
49. 49.
All right. Break free. You're good now, right?
He blinks and like, what?
Are you having traumatic experiences? PTSD?
I mean, dying is pretty traumatic. It's probably the only traumatic thing. Like, probably number one on the list of
What is,
trauma.
do you have a god, or does your character have a god? No, right?
Not really.
Yeah, so you see the same thing. So when you died, you were in this gray area. And there's this wide gray field as far as I can see, and in the field there was lots of these little balls, and you were a little ball too. You couldn't talk, you couldn't really do anything. You were just a glowy little ball. You were in
Something
line.
crystal.
You were in a long line, heading towards this big crystal tower. And yeah, that's all you were. You was in line.
To all the dead cats.
So what about the devil? How do we like get that in there?
I don't know, Alex. That was some dream you had. Like, I think it's funnier that it's a dream and that just actually happened. So there is no devil. It's like a whole movie where from your point of view it's all real, but then everyone else is like, you're just fucking crazy. Maybe he's exists at the end somewhere.
I guess I explained it, but I don't know what that means. Whatever.
Yeah, and then you said the devil came and saved me from the ball, and then I woke up after I made a deal with him about 49 cats.
And then he never came, and I got sad.
Or he came when you were in jail. I mean, the cat's taken away.
That is true.
Did you keep the copies that that lawyer person gave you that you had to sign from our place? Yes.
What lawyer? Who?
Person that was standing by you outside when you sat down in the circle and cried a little bit.
All I was concerned is getting my cats.
Did you sign any paperwork?
Probably not. Not. If
You
I
look
didn't have a
around
cat.
to find the
It's like,
lawyer.
If I
the
did
fucking what is with the fucking lawyer?
Like the lawyer, like this pinned like the papers to her, like her back or something, like on her shirt. It's been pinned there for.
Oh, there it is. I go over and read everything because I remember signing it but didn't read it.
Probably would have taken it off and be like, "What is this?" Whatever. Dropped it.
You probably like every day, like eventually, like, you know, the little girl probably walks over and says, like, because you live here or something, like, he did, like, give you mail, which is his letters from them. Like subpoenas, but you never answer them. There's been
Isn't
a
a
few times where
subpoena
you
a
just
court
say,
summon?
what was that?
Isn't a subpoena a court summon?
Yeah, but it's basically like that, like, hey, you need to come sign these papers. It's just like deadlines and stuff, like you have like X amount of time to do it. Before, like, they sign them basically for you, and they just pick whatever they want to do. Yeah, so I guess like you have this paper like every week at the end of the week, like you have, you know, 2 weeks, and like you guess you just like she brought you the paper, they hand it to you, take it, and then you just drop it or something.
I mean, I signed it eventually. I don't keep pushing what the fucking paper.
Yeah, that's what they do. They keep pushing your paper till you sign it.
lawyers, man.
But, yeah. This is depressing watching Raz sit in that cell. But, you know, they made a deal with everybody in the garrison, so my week of cleaning was her week in there. It was fun. I smelled like shit and piss.
Yeah, that's probably how you got, like, the lawyer probably helped get you out of jail because they need you to keep working so you can pay off your debt. Turns out the lawyer was devil the entire time. Need you to kill the cats, can't you?
Anyways, you looked depressed when you saw Raz BFG. What's up?
Just standing there, like eating, like kind of eating, but like putting food in her mouth, but then like spitting it out.
I look back at Raz. Raz, it's not you. I was talking to the guy right here. Why is he being quiet?
What are you talking about?
BFG looked very sad. He saw you. Did you not hear his O?
You just You just killed a bunch of cats. Nobody stopped you, and then you're just walking around a week later.
That's
Which
a
they
minor
did.
crime.
Not my problem.
I look at BFG, dude. That's a minor crime. It's a week of punishment. That's it. You're in the jail cell for a week. If he was like to take a child and beat her face in or his face in, yeah, he probably gets a year in prison or killed. But it brought him stray cats. Garrison helped me bring him stray cats.
Wait, you helped her kill cats?
I mean, I ended up volunteering for a week by myself doing latrine duty. So yeah, they were more than willing to bring the cats. So,
But why would you do that?
I wanted to see where this was going, and it was worth it.
What the fuck? Anyway, a buddy of mine asked me if anyone wants to help. I think it's sort of like Adventure Time guard duty for a crypt, if anyone's interested in that.
Hey,
Sure.
This is mean we can take whatever we find in the crypt?
Why would you take from the
absolutely.
script?
You absolutely would know that no, you cannot take anything from a crypt. Only BFG
No,
would
or
know.
does BFG know?
BFG, like yeah, you don't steal from the graves of people, or you get smited by yeah.
Do you want to figure out how the cats felt?
Yeah, I signed that same
Figure out how
paperwork.
the cats felt.
I signed the paperwork for my people. I'll just go into debt further and further until they get their 400 out of my pays.
Actually, I should ask Liam if he thinks Revivify is bad necromancy. Or just necromancy is bad necromancy. Maybe
No.
it wouldn't even let you get revived.
Imagine.
You believe in magic when you're a cleric that fights undead.
Regardless of whatever they choose to do.
Guys, you want to go and punch some things? See if that can equal out your 49?
What? Oh, that's all done and over with.
Aw. Okay. You still want to go punch some things? It's a job. It pays.
Raz is like so apathetic. Raz died. Like I don't think you understand.
Come on, Raz.
It got
It's
better.
okay.
Like whatever. Where?
Oh yeah, it's at insert date and time. And location.
Yeah, it got better. You were brought back. You just owe our boss the money, and we're just gonna leave it at that. I mean, I get paid. You basically get nothing.
So you guys are all in.
Yeah.
So eventually you go to the grave and you meet up with Liam, and he talks to you all, greets you all like normal, and I guess he kind of explains what he needs help with. Explains to you guys. So he tells you that there's this woman. She was supposedly a noble in this town. That she's not, or her family's not. Like the name's not found anywhere. Like
So he doesn't try and kill me instantly.
No, he doesn't. Doesn't care. No, he doesn't. He doesn't just sense that you were brought back from the dead and tries to smite you. No.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Even if he did, like you're already alive. I was like, he wouldn't. Yeah. They explain that he explains that that this woman was buried here. They spent a bunch of money creating a crypt for her, and she was buried there. But there's no really records of the crypt being created, and like how it was created and stuff like that when it was created. And I have suspicions of what's been going on there. So I need to go and deal with that. But I need people to have my back just in case something goes wrong.
Well, I think that sounds doable.
Right. I agree.
He nods. So you know, to pay for your time, he gives you a price, and then like if things do go wrong, I can always pay more.
Fine with me.
So yeah, he takes you into this crypt. He pulls out like a crowbar to like move this, like to pry open this like slab a bit to open the door of it, and like slides it open, and then has you guys walk in. It's dark. There's no there's torches. I guess he goes around and lights the torches. And you see this room very, very nicely decorated. They have like statues and paintings that show this elven woman like doing like different parts of her life, like different things. Like you see her like reading a book in a nice study next to a roaring fire. You see her climbing a mountain, like an icy mountain, like wearing like heavy, nice fur clothes and stuff like that. You see her outside on a balcony during a thunderstorm. You see her in a laboratory, like brewing potions, and you see her with like a snake around her neck. Like kind of like being sexy with a snake around her neck, something like that, like in a seductive pose, pretty much. And in the middle of it, there's a sarcophagus, and he like walks over to it, just as you guys come in.
Yeah.
So yeah, you he says, so I'm going to open it up then, if anything happens.
Is she inside?
He should be.
Do you think someone would potentially rob this grave?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it looks around, like there's still stuff around, like there's still things like the paintings, and it's still art objects, right? Like statues and stuff.
Right.
If you guys want looking around, you can make perception checks.
Gonna opt out of the doing that. Just looking around for people, not necessarily objects.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you want to like look around this place, see if anyone's like came in here and robbed or anything like that. Anything.
Yeah, more worried about active threats.
So nice. Yeah, you notice that this the bottom of this sarcophagus, like there's like scratch marks. This like whole sarcophagus has been moved before, slid away or something.
Different. Is it possible that there is a trap door or a secret compartment under this sarcophagus?
He says, like, as far as I know, there shouldn't be. Not part of any of the plans.
Look here. Scratches. Scuffs.
He nods, maybe.
Doesn't seem fitting for such a...
Could be undead.
place.
Ooh. Crypt.
You're taunting him? Ooh, ghosts.
Yeah, he says, like, maybe the whole sarcophagus could have been moved or pushed for some reason, like moving around, but that doesn't really seem right. He
Right.
says, yeah, I'm just gonna pry this open, we can see. So, yeah,
Right, pry it open.
He puts the crowbar in, he lifts it, moves the top, pops it, slides off. Yeah, in the sarcophagus, you see some bones. But there's not enough bones there. Like there's missing some bones, and like there's multiples of the same bone, like that shouldn't be there. And where the skull is, there's like it's a different skull. It's not like a human or an elf skull. It's like a dragonborn skull almost, or a half dragon skull, or like a small dragon skull, some kind of skull for some dragon. In the sarcophagus stage, the corpse is holding a bag of jewels, like a bag of somethings, I guess, and in the corner there's like a statue with a 5-headed dragon on it, like a 5-headed dragon statue, little statue.
This has obviously been tampered with.
Yeah, you can make a investigation if you want.
Is it a Hydra?
You can make religion if you want.
How dare they desecrate such beauty?
Yeah, the people that made religion, if you get like a 10, you know this one. That's Tiamat. That's the evil dragon queen goddess person.
I sit there. Oh yeah, that's the All Mother Tiamat.
Anyone else want to make
I
an
guess.
investigation to see what anything, if you can figure out, suss out anything about this crypt, about this sarcophagus? Yeah, Tiamat.
That is in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, who the hell is doing that?
Oh, my bad.
I was resonating inside of my skull.
As rapper.
So yeah, none of you guys really see anything or figure out anything about that investigation, unless right.
Is there anything I could detect with magic?
How were you
No.
able to do that?
Tech magic.
Oh,
Can
yeah, cleric. Yeah, cleric.
Yeah. So yeah.
I
So
used detect magic.
you what's my perception checks? Yeah. So yeah, you're fine. You don't see anything with that. So you as a few seconds pass, and then the door slams shut.
The entrance.
And you hear like a really faint. It sounds like air coming into the room, basically, or something.
Is
Wait, which door closes?
Door leaving.
The door leaving.
Yeah, the door you came in. There's only one door.
BFG is gonna walk over there and try to open the door.
Does not open.
So I didn't hear you, but I'm guessing it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Okay, yeah. Is it a stone door? Is it wooden?
Big stone door.
Big door. Is that what you said?
Yeah, big stone door.
So
Okay.
do we try moving this thing now?
Based on what you're feeling, like if anyone's around the sarcophagus, you start like seeing like faint gas filling the room.
Oh, come
I
on,
can
Chris.
yell that and then say we're all gonna die. Well, most of us more than once.
You know, I look at the one guy. Said, "Fuck it, I'm seeing what's in this bag real quick before we die." And I open the little bag.
Yeah, you open a little bag, and in the bag you find some gems that are weirdly carved. Like they're these little small like diamond shaped gems that have like a little like pin in them to like you can like a cuffling kind. I don't know. Like it's weird. Like it's a pin, like a safe like a thumbtack, but like the head of the thumbtack's like a little a diamond shaped jewel of sorts.
He steals from the dead, and I prepare to fight whatever is in here.
I start looking. I keep the bag, like these weird gems in my hand, and I take my torch and I go around the rooms trying to see where this gas is coming from, and see if I can plug up the areas with those gems.
Yeah. So make an investigation. Yeah, you don't find anything. figure out what
You said that there are glass murals or windows?
they're paintings.
Paintings. Okay, so I asked him if he wants to move the sarcophagus.
Liam went over to the door to try to open it, but he's like, we can try. Yeah, he.
I pick up the Tiamat.
BFG, if you mind assisting.
Yeah, PM and BFG are kind of like moving in sync, doing. Yeah.
As you push on the sarcophagus, it looks like it's like bolted to the ground or something like that, and it's not like you'll break the stone part where you're pushing before the whole thing would move.
So there must be a mechanism to move it.
So we should look around for something. Okay. BFG's gonna like look behind paintings and stuff.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Or you can do perception if you want to like try to see something, but it's more of investigation. Yeah, I'll do perception.
Yeah, it looks like looking for things that aren't normal. Picks a painting, finds a lever, doesn't think anything of it, moves away. I'm guessing.
So nice. As you're investigating these paintings, you see that they have tiny diamond-shaped little divots in each of the paintings.
You, the bag.
What? Oh, sure.
When
I
you
can't find the hole.
when you
Let's go.
look at the diamonds, there's a red one, a blue one, a white one, a black one, and a green one.
Oh, Tiamat colors.
Plug the holes. Go for it. Hurry.
Sure.
Okay, so in the first painting where she's sitting reading a book and next to a ruined fire, there's a diamond in the fire. What diamond do you put in the fire?
Wed.
Wed.
It's in the plate. Yeah, lead. Okay, next one she's outside, next to a thunderstorm. There's a diamond in the thunderstorm. Which one do you put in the thunder?
Blue one to represent lightning.
Oh, yeah. See if you know your dragons. Put the blue in there.
It could be blue, it could be black, it could be white.
So next one, she's climbing a mountain and there's like a diamond in the snow.
Okay, that one would be white.
Okay.
Yeah, wait.
Next one is she's in a lab brewing potions, and in a green like ish potion there's like a diamond in there.
Green.
Yep. And the last one there's a snake biting like hissing like its fangs are out. What do you put in that one?
Black.
Doesn't work. It failed.
I guess we should switch the black and the blue one.
Do that.
No.
So like put the black in the thunderstorm, put the blue in the snake.
Put the blue in the snow.
I'd pick
I
up
would
the
assume-
Tiamat statue and see if it shows us things.
No, this is just it's a black statue like it's all like it's obsidian or something. It's pretty nice. I mean, you could probably sell it, but I'm kind of let you take it.
I didn't know if the eyes had like different colors, if there was like some shit about it.
Oh no, but you can try to make a religion to try to figure out like oh what heads are Tiamat and which ones do they each breathe. So the ones they messed up on were black and green. Black is
Green goes in the snake.
yeah, black green is poison and black is acid. The vial of acid that she's holding is black pretty much.
So what, do we just like figure that out eventually, or did we have like
I mean, nice.
amount of
little- yeah,
That's what I'm so you like
nice.
you must not have paid attention in class. Look, switch these two. Here. And he'll tell you to switch to the proper two.
and when you do that, the hissing stops, and the sarcophagus slides away. But the door does not open.
See? Good job. You took credit for my 3/4 of the way solving this puzzle. I'm gonna go down first. Bye.
Watch him. He's planning to steal shit.
Liam says,
Mm,
I'll stay here and try to get the door open if you guys want to check whatever that is. You know if you need my help.
Fine.
Like beside Liam, like right beside him, and I'm like, I put like the what is it, obsidian? The obsidian dragon. I'm like, rah 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 rah, and like get in his face.
Put that back. He's like, just takes it from you and like puts it back. Closes the lid. Looks at you.
I'm like, whatever.
Stares at you while he walks back with his crowbar to open the door.
It's like someone never died before.
He's like, much worse things than this dying.
What does a door look like?
Door look like
The door that's closed.
big giant slab of cement.
I didn't hear you.
Big giant stone slab.
No markings, no like doorknob, no
Nope.
button.
It's just a thing you shove a crowbar in, you pry it open, and then you slide it. Somehow it, yeah.
I punch it open.
He's been beating it with a crowbar. Nothing's happening.
Is there anything? Is there like a throne in the back of the room?
No, not in the room. Like above, below, like below is a hallway, but above there's no throne.
So it's just a blank room.
It was a big room with a sarcophagus in the middle, and then a bunch of like decorations around the room.
Okay. So I guess I continue to try and open the door as there's nothing here.
I mean, he said he asked for you guys to go deal with the stuff below while he deals with the door.
What below?
The sarcophagus slid. There was a way to go down.
Oh, okay.
That's where you guys are at now.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be looking out for traps. Since I was the idiot that said, "Bye, see you later."
Okay. If where there's a trap, you use your passive perception to see it, if there is one.
Okay.
You're not supposed to just keep making take a step, make a perception, make a step. Yeah, the idea is traps have a DC
I know.
set to basically activate it based off your passive.
so Dak and BFG are sort of walking at the same pace, and then BFG's trying to get you to slow down a little bit. Like, hey, we're going too fast. Like, we have other people with us.
No. Rush ahead. Take all the bullets. Hurt last time. I didn't like that much.
What's up?
It's fully
Walk.
found. As you walk in here, you find a throne.
Oh, sick.
There's more of these dragon skulled corpses ground.
They look funny.
Yeah, like they took humans and they just put like these skulls on them. Clearly, it's
Like
decoration.
they're having fun. Like that one's dancing. It's like,
Don't have that power yet. Wait, I do. You guys look around those bodies, see if there's anything interesting. If not, you yell for me and I can care them properly.
I want to check to see if like the head was potentially changed, or whether he just placed on top of the position where the head should be. Like, does the vertebrae of the neck like actually match? Like, were they changed before they died?
Well, they weren't changed before they died. You don't have to. Yeah, it is a bunch of bone stuff piled up like this. You want to investigate the throne, Raz?
yeah.
For it. by the throne.
What are you doing over there, Ash?
It looks comfy.
Fucking get off my back, dude. I'm just checking out the goddamn throne.
Oh, I don't want to have a repeat of what happened last time. I'm just trying to protect you.
Fine, there's no cats on it.
You can tell that, like, when you say that, like, the attitude snap, whatever you had said to her before is just gone. She's like, the fuck? Who are you? The fuck? Excuse me? You can tell, like, even, like, after that one instance, she's done with her shit.
Step aside, child.
Oh shit.
It's a throne, it's not a bomb.
Well, it's just a goblin, not a murderer.
So, you notice under where you sit, where like your feet dangle, there's like a little compartment. And you see a little box in the compartment.
Yeah, he'll pull it up.
Okay. A dart shoots out. Make a con save. It shoots you.
Con save. 15.
Yeah, you're good. So you get shot. You take the con. You take a little bit of damage, but you're not poisoned for an hour, which is good because that's enough for an hour.
Raz makes fun of Nice. We're like, step out of the way, child.
So you take 4 damage, and yeah, the dart just. Oh yeah, you can open the box. You got hit.
Well, better me than you. You'll be up front taking the punches once we find what's making these skulls. Correct. I'll open the
Stick
box.
my hand in the box.
I'll swat your hand. Thank you.
What is wrong with you? Fucking psychopath?
I took all this time to get this box and was stung for it. I'm opening it. Box explodes.
Oh yeah. So in the box there's two scrolls.
Okay. Check to see what scrolls are.
It's a identify scroll and a comprehend language scroll.
Okay. So is these one-time use scrolls or to learn?
It's one-time use scrolls. Anyone can use these.
So repeat them. What identifying what?
Comprehend language.
Comprehend.
No, tongues. My bad. Tongues.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the better one.
Oh, is that the one you can... It's like reverse?
It's the one where you can talk to anyone. I think anyone can understand you. Level 3 spell, I think. It's a good one.
Like of any language? Or is it
Yeah.
just tongues?
Tongues, and it lets you it lets people understand you, and you understand anyone else for like an hour or something like that, or something like I don't know. What it's 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't remember.
But it's not like a language.
Yeah, it's not a language. No. Yeah, Dak, down there you see what looks like a little alchemy thing, laboratory or sorts.
Where's our other?
Before they'd get here, I had to look around for any important paperwork.
You find an important paperwork.
I'm gonna give it to the Zaharim.
Well, it's not important, but it's a note. You find a note. Here you go. Here's your note.
Like silicon.
I followed the directions. Do it.
Yeah, so you pour it in there, you start stirring. I guess the group comes walking up as you're stirring, just making soup. Yeah, the cauldron starts bubbling, and it's like smoke comes out of it. Like, it basically you just made a fog machine, it looks like. Like, and you see all this like fog like rolling on the floor now, and it's like this area, the whole area is filling up with fog. You made a fog machine.
Interesting.
Being a scientist.
Yeah, just follow the directions. It said pour this blue stuff into that and stir. There's something else, I forgot about it. Well.
Is there no like, book that tells me what this is?
No. So like the fog goes, and then eventually as the fog goes into like these other rooms, when the fog gets to the skeletons wake up and try to kill you guys. So the roll for initiative.
The skeleton's over by the throne?
Yep, skeletons by the throne. I don't know if
Yeah.
you're moving, but
Well, I
As-
mean, I wanted to do something immediately, but it seemed like everyone was just constantly doing stuff.
I was seeing if everyone kept moving. So like, did you want to go anywhere before the fog gets there? Because the fog takes a little while to roam around the place.
I mean, did anything happen? Was there a torch up here?
There's a torch over here.
Okay, so this is like an empty torch holder?
Yes.
Okay, then that's literally the only thing I wanted to do. Outside of that, realistically, not knowing that there'd be enemy skeletons behind, probably would have just been trying to make sure that Dak wasn't actually doing anything dangerous, not knowing what anything was.
Yeah, you hear like things moving, right? Skeletons aren't the quietest of peoples.
Yeah, I mean, if there's something behind us, that's something to deal with. But I don't think I have time to position yet.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be over there. Like he was mixing the cauldron and talking and stuff like that.
Okay, would Dak not be over there?
I think he would be. I think he'd be still mixing stuff at the cauldron.
Okay, so we're walking in probably something like this, I guess, because Raz is running around, nice is calm, BFG is just walking.
Like being a scientist, like yep, and then you hear like teeth rattling and stuff like that, bones, yeah. As these skeletons like stand up, and like you look back and you see skeletons.
Apparently, BFG has been trained here for the undead heathens. So, runs up to the first skeleton and tries to kick its leg off by kicking it in the shin.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Do I know this?
Skeletons, yeah, you all hear it. Music started playing, so you know you're in combat.
This entire time I've been muted. But yeah, I would have mentioned that behind us was some issues.
Well, yeah, we would have heard, and we all reacted when we heard. But outside of that, I'm gonna go ahead and action surge just to kick or try to headbutt the skeleton. Get a like a horn just sticks in BFG's eye, doesn't do anything, just pulls out.
He's like dunk, dunk.
We were entered.
Sorry, what was that, Josh?
Said you were entered. You've been pinned.
Fuck you. That's. I would have preferred you said penetrated, honestly. At least that sounds gay. But, okay.
He's
I
entered
see
you.
how it is.
Running over their mouse and punching them.
It deleted my thing. I don't know where I'm going now.
What?
But I thought you was messed up.
No.
You hold the mouse down and then right click, you can
If I hold the mouse button
so you hold down left and use
and then
click right.
Okay, I need you to move.
You run through me.
No, I need Spike to get his shit off the way.
It's gone already.
Oh, it's gone, I don't see it.
I think you could do better than that.
You can go diagonal, yeah, go diagonal. Diagonal makes you move farther. Or not, whatever.
What do you mean? 40?
That's like 5 more movement.
My speed's 40.
Yeah, but you went a step up you didn't need to.
You're still gonna get there, but yeah.
You can get either there or the one above it, next to BFG, and punch the skeleton here.
Could I?
Sure,
Sure.
I guess, and punch, yeah.
I'm gonna punch him twice. I'm gonna go get some food right now. If my turn comes up before I back, I'm gonna just punch twice again.
Okay. Punch the skeleton almost to death. Death again. Nice.
Swing up and try to stab. Okay, crit failing all night. Yeah. So after that, I will end my turn.
Killings. Let's do one to everybody. So skeleton to nice.
To hit.
Skeleton BFG. 18 miss.
Yes.
And skeleton run. Teens a miss. Okay. Deck. There are skeletons.
Nice. Am I able to see this one right from where I'm at?
Yeah,
No.
you can see the corner of them.
Uh, eh. It did nothing.
Big miss. Radiant damage too.
Uh,
What does it think?
And I just
Oh,
back this way.
Never mind. Nice, you never got hit.
Okay.
This one's dead. Has bludgeoning vulnerability, so technically mouse did double damage, so it wouldn't have 2 left, would be dead.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Like I looked at the receiver radiant, but nope, there's nothing in radiant, it's just damage vulnerability is bludgeoning.
I'll keep this position. That's fine.
BFG.
How do I have this?
Trying to headbutt another skeleton.
It's miss.
Or I didn't
Oh,
roll
no,
it yet.
no, that's 11. Okay.
Now it's a miss. Yeah.
Have the same HP as they do AC. They have 13.
Okay. Nothing else.
Give it a punch. So let me put that mouse sheet and hit the punch button. Hit for 16. That kills skeleton. He walks up to the next one, and he misses. One just dies. Yes, he's over here now. Nice.
I go next. I'll use Vicious Mockery on it. You have the wrong head on your shoulders. Have you not noticed, you idiot?
Understand all languages of spoken life, but can't speak. Okay, so it understands it. I guess there's nothing special about this. He just takes. He's so wise. Wise of skeletons.
Alright.
Likes his
Step
head
back.
better.
And in my turn.
Seeing as he's the wisest of skeletons to the punch mouse. Because he's killing everybody.
On Vicious Mockery, does it not matter your language?
Deck. Mouse, you
Dax is gonna.
murdered both skeletons technically.
Dak is exploring.
I forgot to tell you, the skeleton had weakness to bludgeoning, so when you punched that one up there, you actually killed it, and then on your turn I punched and hit the other one for 8, so it doubled to 16, and you killed the other one.
Okay, did I get hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, if you,
And as my bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Okay.
What?
So that puts me at AC of 20.
19, but whatever. Yeah, if you doing anything,
I have it carrying my shield.
Trying to
that's
kick
it.
their leg off. Kick the shin.
5.
So that's
Bludgeoning,
5
right?
bludgeoning
So
damage.
it's 10.
Yep.
He's still alive.
Oh, okay. And that's the turn.
Raz. Taz. Mouse. Well, you kill it. You killed all the skeletons. Bleh. We've done it.
Much
You
better
like
than
the-
last time, friend.
I was in the
Wait.
kitchen and I was listening to that.
When-
And the scene in my head when Nice was like, it sounded like, you have the wrong head on your shoulders. Rattle, rattle, rattle. It's like something. I was like, I don't know what that means, but I'm angry.
And it requires them to understand the language, I think. And they understand common, but they can't speak common. Yeah, so you go up. In this room, you see a bunch of shit happening in here. Okay, so screwing around the room, you see a bunch of dead bodies of like various things. That's very weird. You see these like weird like mirrors. You see these like weird ruins in the ground. You see this really big one in the corner with a staff sticking out of it. It senses kind of magical. You see some what looks like treasure going around the corner. It's piled up in a corner over there. That's what you see.
I grab this body first, put it on this rune.
Okay, hold on. So everyone else, where are you guys at?
Probably questioning where Dak is.
Mhm.
One, two.
Let's look for him.
So move like your movement speed like 30, and as soon as you touch his body, it's a zombie and it tries to eat your face. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
we have to roll initiative again.
So they did get turned. Okay, so that answered my question. Okay.
All of the
So you're evil.
yeah, all of the chickens arise.
Chickens.
Chickens.
Wait, were there chickens in here? That'd be hilarious.
They are not chickens; they are zombies.
Oh yeah, initiative. Yeah. Chicken and rice.
Ooh, that's pretty good for a zombie. They're -2 initiative. Okay, so BFG, you guess you don't hear anything, so it's, if you will move, or does Dak say anything when the zombies start moving?
I probably would have just been. I probably would have just been scared because after seeing the skeleton, I probably would have shot a scared flame at it, but I can't right now.
It's like he's like make a noise.
Yeah, I just yell ah.
Zombie, zombie.
Okay. Yeah. BFG had reason to move quickly. Moves up. Yeah, there's zombies.
Also, these red ruins that are on the ground, they're all glowing now.
Heresy? But yeah, moved up. Is it worth it to throw the axe? No, I use my dash action. Never
You
mind.
16.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Zombies. So shamble. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. So lots of slam. Welcome to the jam. Space jam. Gotcha. 3.
Miss.
Slams you for 3. Also, make a con save. I think you're concentrating on your spell, right? Your armor.
Yeah. Lose my armor.
Lose your armor. Yep. Dak, it is your turn. You're being surrounded by zombies.
At this one here is a miss.
That's a hit. Zombies
Actually, no.
Oh, it's a hit. Zombies have 8 AC. Okay, whatever. It's still a hit.
Yeah, wrong thing. Yeah, guided. Yeah. So 4 plus the second attack.
Hit. Okay, you're still up.
And is there anything I can do as a bonus action? Hold up. No, that's an action. Can't use that. I'm gonna try walking away from
All the zombies.
all of them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. They all miss.
Yep.
I get down here by Dak. I mean, BFG.
Nice. They're screaming and flailing and zombies slamming. Flesh being slammed against metal, I guess.
Hmm.
Actually, there.
Oh, well, but sorry. I would just run up. I'm not sure if I would dash. I don't know if I would be too worried about it.
Okay. Well, I guess you go like here. From there, you might be able to see BFG. But you did hear someone say zombies.
Yeah, but he knows who said it.
Yeah, he knows that BFG said zombies. He knows that Dak did a little squeal.
Yeah, but it's one of those like, oh no, he's dying to zombies. Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
I'll probably get like back here once I see you two kind of blocking the wall. So if I let me just make sure. 1 second. Get you here. That wouldn't be doing anything from there. Yeah. So I get up to there. By just dashing. Swing around the corner like, oh, cute. You back up a little bit in case they break through your wall. All right.
Mouse.
I
Good luck, fellas.
just had this. I ran to here. Then I cast Clone Jutsu.
I don't have that.
Fair enough.
You cast Naruto?
BFG.
Okay. Yeah.
Stuck in its room.
BFG. I take it they saw this zombie get attacked?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, gonna walk up and try to hit that zombie. Go right here, hit it with the axe.
That is a hit.
And, okay.
I must ask you a question.
That is 7 slashing damage. And Christ.
It's still alive.
Come on, mouse.
What?
It was a pun, man. That was. I forgot the pun, but I'm still disappointed.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, why did you have to add it?
That's a good one.
Well, that's the end of the turn.
Zombies. Zombies are not wise. They just surround people and beat them.
Oh no! Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay, I didn't know they were in the same space.
Let's see. They have to roll a 18 to hit you.
Jeez. First one was 18. But 17.
Yeah, I need 18. Yeah, I need one more. So they all miss.
Yep.
Deck.
Hmm?
Deck.
He's about to burn you.
Oh, sorry. I was muted. I was like, okay, I move here. I target these two with Sacred Flame. So they need to roll a DC 13.
This is one target.
Do what? This is just one? Well, I target this one.
That's dying.
Yep.
Okay. He has exactly 6 left. Let's see if it does it. Zombies with their quick -2 decks. He is so quick.
So. Just to make sure. No. That's all I can do. I don't know. I go further back this way.
Nice.
Alright, so to give bardic information is a bonus action, yes?
Yeah.
So I'll go to Raz and fall faster. No, I'm gonna say, look, little one, we had some hard times last time, but you can get in there and you can do great work, okay? Go be great.
Man, coach, thanks.
Pat you on the back. And yeah, after that, I'll just
And nice sleeves.
I was thinking about it. Like, he shrugged. You see him shrug, like, why not? Walks up and stabs the one in here. You do item. Tab, look.
8 damage.
Like that. Alright. Your time.
Uh, I go here. Can I still punch twice?
That's too much movement.
See if I can go around this. Go there.
Am I not gonna get an up?
No.
You never left his Stordain Square. Still there. As long as you stay in that. And you have like 40 movement right now because you monkey lead.
Yeah.
Both those hit. So 16. Are you talking to this new guy over here? I assume so.
I'm like attacking this way, per se. So like this guy first.
Okay, so 8 to him.
Yeah, I'm like closing the gap.
What's the second 8 to?
Yeah.
You hitting him as well for 8?
Yeah.
Same guy? Okay. You have 3 targets that are hurt now. Spreading all that damage. BFG.
Okay. Just attack the guy you attacked last time again.
To hit.
A 10 hits?
Yep, 8 hits. 8 AC. They're slow with a bunch of HP.
Okay.
I mean, clearly not this one.
8 slashing damage.
He dies.
And explodes.
Wrong game.
When he drops to 0, all the runes around the room like glow really bright for a second, flicker, and he starts to like convulse, and he is back alive.
The runes are messing with stuff.
So the bodies in the picture are the ones that are moving around, right?
No, the pictures are just mirrors.
No, not the actual pictures, but the
bodies, like here.
in the drawing.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Like how the map had them there already, and it's just like this was just like a map they found, and I was like, oh, map for this adventure, and I was like, can't put my own thing, so I'm like, whatever. I actually don't even know what these mirror things are for. There's in these rooms, and I'm like, I don't know what this is about, but whatever.
BFG takes 2 op attacks and moves over towards this rune.
Okay.
No,
I mean, as long as I can move diagonally like
Yeah,
that.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. 20 and 18 don't hit. Already did action, so just gonna wait here.
Okay. Zombies. So these 2 are you do, Mouse. 2 bludgeoning. One's at BFG. And the last one is at BFG as well. Okay. Deck. You have
Okay.
this really big rune with a stick in the middle of it that's like pulsating magic. You have these other little runes. Shoot him, he gets shot. What else?
Oh, my fucking hip.
Damn it. Still alive. Okay.
Okay, then I can do this since it was a attack action. Boom. Charge up, and I hit him in the face.
No. Casting a spell is not an attack action. Casting a spell.
Then I wouldn't. No, I would have never done that. I go closer to the stick.
Yeah, you walk into this thing and you can feel some kind of magic about this. Like walking in here, you feel like something's happening to you. You like it's like there's magic around you and something could happen, but you feel like you need like some kind of like word to trigger it, or you need to know how like to cast a spell or press a button or do something in here.
Scream Jesus.
I mean, I could just yell Tiamat.
Yeah, I think yeah. Password is 111-111-2. 111. Yeah, I'm all.
Dial 999 if you need help.
Nice, your turn.
Wow.
That is a miss. First miss.
That's interesting. I'll retreat, taking the up attack. Miss. Miss.
Holy shiz.
I don't know who has beat down still.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Big
And
treasure.
examine this room.
Okay, you see some carved rune on the ground, or some drawn rune on the ground, like some kind of chalk or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll try to rub it out if I can.
Yeah, it takes an action to rub them out. To get clear circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you said we can't?
You can, but it takes an action.
Yeah, okay. I'll do
Oh,
it.
that's fine. I spit on my hand and rub on the circle.
Okay, yeah, you rub on the
Like
circle,
breaking like the circle.
and
Yep.
you break the circle. The circle is now no more, it is not glowing. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, because no punchies. BFG?
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to mention something. As soon as you walk in there, Josh, an invisible, translucent thing, you can kind of see it next to you, pops up right here. It's like, they're trapped in that little room over there now.
Okay.
Locks you in.
I'm safe.
You're technically safe, yeah. It's a trap.
Jeez.
I'm trapped in here with the treasure. Like, I'm safe.
Fair enough. BFG tries to like step on the glowy thing, like try to mess with it.
It's an action and you break it. Stops glowing.
Yep. So that's the thing then. Probably where did Raz go?
Nowhere.
Is that zombies?
I just don't see their token.
It's right there.
Oh, in the same space as Dak?
Or you need to refresh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I see Raz moving around.
I've become you.
Ah.
So these two at res
So
5 bludgeoning, I think.
it's not
So the last two are me.
I remember what the other one was for. I think the other one was opportunity attack.
Can I move?
You can move.
Wait, hold on. Which one was an opportunity attack?
It was against nice, don't worry about it. The 19 and 8 was against you and you're taking 5 bludgeoning, but I gotta see what he's moving.
Yeah. BFG takes 4 opportunity attacks, moving 30 feet to here.
Got hit.
So
We got hit a lot.
That's actually pretty good.
14 damage. So BFG is going to take 14 damage and then do second wind for a D10 plus 2. So that's 8 healing as a bonus action.
Another 3 to you, Mike.
And that's the end of his turn.
PFG, you left the little one to fend.
Another 3.
Wait, why?
Zombie hit you with 3.
Here.
They walk over to the BFG, but he's not there anymore, so they walk over to you and hit you. So 21 hits you for 3. And deck.
I touched the staff.
So you
touch the
take
staff.
4 opportunity attacks to go over to the staff?
Deck,
I've been by the staff.
Deck's right there.
Deck,
What
no.
is that?
Okay, I just refreshed.
Yeah. I just put my hand on the staff and start kicking away the thing after watching
if
Nice
you-
do it.
If you touch the staff, you feel like, do you pull it up, move it or something?
I try to see if it works. If
Yeah.
not, I start kicking the.
Yeah, so you pull the
it's like
staff out, and the magic around you just stops. There's no magic around you anymore in this circle, this little circle, it's white circle. I feel like whatever this thing was meant to do, you broke it basically by moving the staff.
It did nothing for these guys, right?
I did nothing for everything else though. Yeah.
I say in the white circle.
Nice.
I'll use my action to clear the seal.
And you clear the seal.
And
Nothing happens with the door, but yeah, it goes away.
I examine the mirror.
The treasure is fake. It's all fake.
No, I say examine the mirror. Mirror of the treasure.
The mirror's all. I mean, the treasure's all fake either way. You can see it when you move up to it. It's made of wood.
Gotcha.
This is a mirror. Just a mirror. Nothing special about it.
Alright. I'm examining the mirror because I'm beautiful.
I mean, you know.
This is the best dungeon ever.
As they surround me, I scream at the top of the lungs, I've seen the void! I'm not afraid of you!
Who are you hitting with those?
This guy and this guy.
They're both dead, and then they both stand back up. How many circles left? 1.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, they get 3 HP back per circle that when they die. Boop. They fall down. They stand right back up. BFG.
Moves 5 feet, action to do that, then moves 25 feet to go here.
You break the last circle. The
Yep.
gate opens again.
Don't,
Okay.
hey, put that back for me, please. I was safe. Yes.
We need that to kill the zombies.
Fine.
No. So yeah.
Wait, you removed the seal. And then
So what we saw was when we first killed one of the zombies was that these red things were flickering. You
Right.
saw that.
uh-huh.
And that happened again when you killed those two. So that's why we were breaking the seals. So that we
The
could
door though, the seal for the door that sealed him in, the door thing.
It was the same magic apparently.
The wall was I was confused because the wall came up and he's like, I'm safe. And then he got rid of the wall, then you broke the seal, and then
wasn't
someone
Nice's
said
wall. It wasn't Nice's wall.
yeah,
But yes,
I know
BFG got rid of the wall.
All goes away when all 4 circles are broken.
Reagan smash. Reagan smash.
Well, anyway, it's the zombie's turn.
Just realized that's the same symbol on the portals in that game.
Those what?
The symbols here. It's the same symbols in the portal on my game.
It's probably just roll 20 symbols or whatever,
Yeah.
magic symbols. Okay.
Mhm.
You didn't hit any of the zombies, so they keep going after her.
Mm-hmm.
All misses.
Thank goodness.
I am alive.
Have a stick in your hand. What do you do with it?
Improvised chicken.
What was happening?
I put the staff back, like how I picked it up a little bit, just put it back down and see if it does it again.
As soon as you put it down, it falls over. you broke it. The magic stopped, and like it looked like the magic was keeping the staff up as well. So like, whatever they did to make it do this, you have to like recast it or something.
Well, as my action though, I do this to all of them.
Yeah. So they have to make a wisdom? Is it
Yeah.
your DC?
Let's see. My wisdom is a +3.
So it'll be 8, 13? Yeah, 13.
13 still.
These are not wise. So fail, succeed, fail, fail. Okay, so okay. They are scared. Nice.
So let's see. If I do to here. Mhm. Which one?
It's a hit, and it falls down, but then it does that, and the DC is 5 plus the damage taken, so you be 12. So yep, he's dead. That. Is that it?
That's it.
Point.
Three attacks? Or 4?
Or
If you're
2 to each on the, and then 2 to the top.
How are you making all those attacks?
Fury of Blows.
Your bills gives you 2 attacks as instead of 1 attack.
Immediately after you take an attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah. So you make your attack, and then you make 2, so it'd be 3 attacks.
That's
So
only
the
3.
crit doesn't happen.
Okay.
So 1 hit.
Only the 19.
So the 19 hit 2.
The one that's almost dead.
Okay. So he needs to be DC 14. Oops, wrong one. 15. He is still alive. But the circles do not keep him alive. He keeps himself alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. BFG.
BFG moves 5 feet up. Hits the zombie that didn't die with an axe.
Oh yeah, Mouse, you had a what you call it? Bardic Inspiration if you want to roll that on a 7. Yeah, that hit.
Yeah. Sure.
Roll damage then. DC 12.
It's 11.
How does Bardic
Oh,
Inspiration
11.
work?
Okay, 11 damage. Okay, 11, so it'll be DC 16. 20 either way. Still alive. Would 1. Just add it to his attack roll, I guess, if that's what yours does, is yours give it to attacks as well?
Yeah. I believe so, right? Or is it just a...
I don't know, each Bardic Inspiration can be so different, but the basic one's kind of meh. Okay, but it's not like the best.
Which one do you have?
Attack roll, save and throw, it makes. Yeah. Billy Jack attack roll and save and throw. So yeah, he made it to the attack roll, it's fine. You got him. Still alive. BFG, you swinging at him?
Yep.
Luck him by the beard.
It's a
That
7.
misses by 1.
Okay. Nothing else.
Zombie. Oh, you missed, so I guess I'll run after him or her again.
Someone laughing.
I'm sorry.
Mouse, you take 8 damage, and you are unconscious again.
Who, me?
Yeah, your mouse, right? Got him. You were sleeping by night. Dak. Stick on the ground now.
Come over here. Fuck, how do I do this? What? Stay there. I'm gonna use my last spell slot. Fighting bolts.
Miss.
Fuck's that guy? Aww.
And the thing is, with Radiant, I don't get the heal, right? This damage
Right.
was Radiant. Yep. Oh well. Nice.
Hold on. Spells aren't attack rolls, are they?
No.
We talked about this.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Constantly.
Oh, wait. No. Mouse, you're not dead. They're fear. They have to run, right? Will they have to run?
Oh, they have
Yeah.
to move away from Dak.
Yeah, these two weren't even supposed to even fight at all. They're supposed to move.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
So let's see. That one. Okay, that one. Where's the attacks at?
18 and 17.
So you've taken 5, so you've been at 2? Yeah, you've been at 2. You're not. Then this one flees.
As my bonus action, I
Yes? Question mark?
What?
What?
Up attacks, or is that forceful movement?
I don't think it's forced movement because they're willingly running, but I don't know. I think it's. I think I don't know. It feels like the same to me, but I don't think it is. I think you can make the opportunity attack. But this guy got hurt. Did someone hit him? Has he been hurt?
He's been hurt.
Okay. So that's a hit for 4. So he's not scared anymore because when you hit them, they lose their fear. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well. I thought they stuck into they saved or something.
No, it's like
That's fine.
it's like for a minute. Someone hits them. It's a good CC. Like if you have a bunch of undead, you just like
Yeah,
CC
I thought I left that alone there to read
Yeah,
that.
but everyone's splitting up damage, so it's
Yeah.
eh.
I'll swing around here and try to poke this one out.
Okay.
My turn. 4
Hit
damage.
for 4. So it's DC 9.
D9.
Succeeds. He's back at 1.
Damn it.
Raz.
Rise, chicken. Rise.
Well, it's dead from the crit because it can't do the thingy with the crit. So you still have your other attack to go hit someone else for 9 if you want. Okay, so he takes 9, so he's at 1. And I assume it's BFG's turn for that.
and we get all the way back to the skeletons and they're back up.
It's not in pieces.
Okay. So I guess BFG goes over to the zombie that Raz is attacking and try to do that.
Miss.
So nat 1, and that's it.
Okay, that zombie runs. This zombie punches Raz, so they keep punching it. Then it misses. Dak.
Since I brought back guiding bolts, I'm hoping it doesn't fail again, because now I can't use it.
I thought you said you use your last spell slot.
Yeah.
I used my channel divinity to bring 1 spell slot back.
I thought you already used your channel divinity to turn undead. Oh, you have the war.
Yeah.
You can only use one, I thought, or is it one each?
It doesn't say. Hold up.
So
I'm
you
going.
start with 2 such effects, turn undead on an effect determined by your domain. Some domains grant you additional effects as you advance in levels.
Yeah, because my guidance.
When you
right.
channel divinity, you choose which effect to create. You must then finish it to do that. So you choose turn undead or your special cleric thing.
I'm using my special cleric thing to bring back a spell slot.
Yeah, so when you channel divinity, which you can do once, you turned undead.
Okay, never mind then. Sacred Flame.
Essentially the same thing. It's radiant damage, yeah. So, dex save.
What are you doing, sir?
Oh, that one? No, never mind. That doesn't matter. That one takes 6. He's no longer created.
And
Next turn, or you got something else to do?
oh no, turn undead isn't a channel divinity thing.
It
I
is a
could-
channel divinity.
It doesn't say. I'm on 5e2.
Channel divinity, turn undead is a base divinity, channel divinity. You get 2 channel divinity options. Your war cleric thing, and then just being a cleric. Every cleric can turn undead. It's your 2nd level ability.
Okay.
The turn. One zombie. He's hiding in a corner.
Run
Bullying
over,
him.
punch. Ah.
I'm not doing that.
That's it.
Like back hit him.
Right.
Everyone surround him in T-pose.
The zombie will cry.
He's cowering in the corner. Someone hit him. BFG. I assume it's like a dodge action or something, mouse. Just in case.
Dodge for what?
In case a zombie charges you and punches you. I don't know.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
Move, chop,
That's missed.
doesn't hit.
Gotta stack roll the 1s or 2s and you hit him. Zombie turns. He's no longer scared. He punches you. He misses.
Doesn't hit.
Stack.
Walls don't bounce breath weapons.
Yeah. 5 damage. And he takes it. 5 damage. Nice.
For the last time, friend, when I was unable to do so.
I like how Nice is like just heavily reminding you died. You died. You died.
Yeah.
Just like nicely doing that, but like
I don't
you
need that.
died.
I'm going around town myself. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. You died. I'm dead. You died.
Exactly.
Match made in hell.
I'm done with that.
Press.
Nice was the devil, yeah.
It's you! Just attacks you.
It's your turn, Mouse.
First attack doesn't kill it. Second attack would, so its DC is 11. Alive. One. BFG. Auto dead.
Hey, it's a crit! Yay! We win. Okay.
He's dead. Fight is over.
How many turns in a row did I roll 8? Or sorry, 7? Like exactly.
I know, right? I was about to say that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two.
Investigating that circle further, you find out it's a teleportation circle. And the staff was some kind of like arcane focus or anchor that was powering it, and when you like broke it, it's like, oh, you broke the spell. You can assume that whoever came down here left through there, or could come teleport back if they needed to, but not anymore since you broke the circle. The only way back through here is walking through the same way you guys came in.
What have you done, Dak?
What? I thought it would kill the zombies.
We found out what would kill the zombies. Why would you tamper with it?
I leave to go look for Liam.
As you guys are talking, you hear like footsteps coming up behind you, and Liam comes like walking up, like, "Hey guys, I got the door open." He just like randomly swung open a few seconds ago.
We did a thing.
Might I see that staff?
No, it's my new walking stick.
I want to see if it's magical and you're gonna die from it.
I mean, I felt something strong, and then once I picked it up, it disappeared.
Do you understand magic?
I'm a cleric.
Are you guys trying to take something from a tomb? That doesn't seem too good.
It's him being the typical thief that he is.
Yeah, and this is like a crypt, right? This is just like a fucking evil laboratory necromancer thing.
Yeah, so this is no longer a tomb. This is my job.
Yeah, he was probably gonna have like Liam like saying like, yeah, I'm gonna have some acolytes come down here and dispose of all this stuff, properly bury the bodies and figure out what's going on.
This one has found a staff of sorts.
Yeah, he
I'm not
looks
sure
at
if it's a...
it looks like a arcane focus of sorts. Nothing special.
I must have
He seems to
time
hoard anything he
gather my
touches.
will.
Just making sure it's not something you need.
I yell back. I'm a red dragon, remember?
It's not fun to have one along with you on escapades. I think we should put a leash on him so he's not always running ahead.
My new
You're like
beating
a
stick.
constant downer, are you?
No, it's just that I have, morals and order. It's like a child running with a new bag of candy. Am I too straightforward for you, friend?
Are you to what?
Am I too straightforward? Or should I run around and look around goofy like you guys? Oh, yup.
Well, I mean, if a child has a bag of candy, let him run around with a bag of candy.
Right. But he's an adult. That's the issue.
Candy from a... Candy's candy. Candy's for everyone. I don't understand what your point is.
So he hands you a bag of candy.
Hey, take a piece of candy.
It's a minor illusion. You have nothing.
Okay. That was a waste of time for me.
I know.
I don't know why you did this.
To prove a point.
Before they
What
would
point?
have
I don't understand.
You're happy for nothing. It's candy.
So yeah, once you get up
Wait,
top,
what's the DC?
Once you get up top, Liam, he thanks all you guys. He pays you. It's the same like going rate of like the 40 goldish stuff that you've been getting. So 10 gold again each. Yeah, and you can roleplay a little bit. I don't think we should start the next adventure because we only got like an hour left at best, even if we play to 12. So we'll probably call it soon. So if y'all want to roleplay a little bit more before then, cool. If you just gotta go, because whatever reasons. If not, you guys can roleplay some more.
So
I just grab her ass, say, "Come on, we're going to the guild hall."
it makes me sick every time I hear him say that.
If you need to ask anyone about anything that happened, like Liam, or any other questions you have for him before he leaves.
Wait. Whose ass do you grab?
I grab Rasmus.
She decks you in the fucking jaw.
Ooh.
Alright, roll it and see if it hits me. Misses.
Some of those hit.
She's totally.
Yeah, I guess that's all within the 6 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
think
know,
you're unconscious.
Constantly.
What?
You encroached upon her space. I wouldn't be surprised that you're.
I was just telling her to come on! We're going to the guild hall!
You just got beat the fuck up.
Yeah, it's possible. Let me use that one.
So, Liam, do you have any idea why she might have been linked to Tiamat? Like, you seem to know a little bit about the person that was buried.
Yeah, we have no idea anything about her. We just assumed it was a normal burial and everything was held normally, just with normalcies and stuff like that. But when I was here, when I checked up on her and stuff like that, I noticed like didn't make sense. So I thought some strange stuff was going on. So I looked more into it, and there was nothing really there. That's why I thought there was something weird about this. So that's why I hired you guys, and I guess my suspicions were right. What's going on? Dealing with Tiamat, I have no idea.
Do you assume someone within your crew may have allowed those people to get under there?
No, he shakes his head and is like, no, it's usually private contractors building stuff and stuff like that. So it's probably their people, but whoever they were, we don't really have any, masons and architects here. Just kind of keep track of things, deal with things. So yeah, it's just, I assume whoever they hired was in on it. Or not. Maybe they just built it exactly to their specifications and they never asked why. For a reason, I have a lot of work to deal with. This is and other places that may have connected to it. If that was a teleportation circle, then it had to teleport somewhere. So this isn't over.
Yes. Brad, do you think they were trying to teleport the dragon herself? Could it reach hell or anywhere else?
Probably not. It seems like this is a simple teleportation circle, and it wouldn't better reach hell with just a arcane focus power in it.
Right.
I guess if that's the case, everyone would connect to some plane and take things from it. Yeah. Again, thanks for help, but I have lots I need to do now because of this, so I'll see you guys around. He goes to walk away.
Yeah, see ya.
Take care.
He nods. Yeah. So I guess you guys still get your Zentarum point, and you get Order the Gauntlet points from this one as well. Liam, so he puts in a good word for you guys. Yeah. So cool. Yeah, no other special things. Yeah. So, any other extra roleplay y'all want to do? Y'all can do it.
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I was just gonna go to say, hey, there was some shit about Tiamat in a crypt here in the graveyard.
Yeah, he's gonna tell your Zentarum peoples.
Yeah, and oh yeah, this staff is apparently was an arcane focus. I was told, and I broke the teleportation circle.
Yeah, I'll say between but somewhat contribute saving her in the last mission, and then the information you gave them. That's enough to get your point. Because I was gonna say that you probably don't deserve the point because technically you were unconscious when they got saved, so you didn't actually release her from the cage, which is supposed to be whoever does that. So yeah, I'll see you at a point overall. So yeah, so you rank up, I guess, right, Ragnar?
I'm an